Sorry about that.
Alright.
I shoot the Emperor.
Yo, true? Alright, well,
True?
campaign
Safe?
over, guys. The Imperium's dead.
I take out my rifle.
Wait, where did you get a rifle, Monka?
Take the shot.
On the way
No,
here.
he just taped some binoculars to his longbow. It's fine.
Nah, no, Fur.
Basically, yeah.
No, Fur. He got it from Renostra because she hated it that much. This is an inside joke.
Oh.
This is a file server joke.
I see.
All right.
I also don't. I know who the person is, but I don't.
Silent.
get the
Okay,
joke.
Okay. Renostra has a sniper rifle that has 1,000-foot range, and she keeps trying to circumvent the fact it cannot have a higher to hit on account for it having 2d8 plus dex damage at a 1,000-foot range. So it's basically a running joke now.
Let's get this one started.
Stream is up, and recording is started.
Let's get this one started because Tyson has a hard cutoff at midnight.
Oh, cool. Og.
Well, in 2 hours and 40 minutes, but yeah.
So
Why is that?
at midnight.
So at midnight,
Yeah.
Midnight for everyone but Panda
Lamau.
and me technically, but it's close enough.
Close enough.
It's your midnight.
Alright, so,
tomorrow.
alright, so as you all continue making your way through the prison, unlocking more cells, dealing with the occasional guards that try to stand in your way, none of them ever really a threat. Most of them surrendering as soon as they see the horde.
I'd hope so.
Oh, the keyword there is most.
All of you.
As things progress and escalate, as prisoners start freeing prisoners and handing out weapons to other prisoners, and what weapons aren't immediately taken by prisoners from the other prisoners are usually taken from the guards.
Amazing. You also forgot to loop the music.
Fuck. Shit. Bitch. Tits.
Ick.
Be right back.
Okay. I'm getting this sorted. There. It's looping now. Alright, let's wait for the rest to get back.
Anyways, yellow.
There he is.
Sorry, I had to.
Verd, why you Taylor Scepter?
Funny.
What?
It's fine.
He's Moonbeam.
Alright, so as you progress, you eventually come to what you believe to be the central area of the prison. Seems to be where most of the corridors are leading towards. As you come in, you see that the location appears to have been fortified heavily by the remaining guards, who appear to be making some sort of last stand here. Coming from all directions are large groups of prisoners that are pulling and smacking at the barricades that have been hastily set up, with archers taking aim at them through the slits and trying to get shots off on the prisoners that are trying to break through. In the center of this room, you can see an Aarakocra standing in what appears to be some sort of regal, noble's clothing. He doesn't seem to be wearing any armor. And he seems very unconcerned.
Has to be. Can I make an Arcana check?
At everything that's going on.
Can I make an
you may
Arcana
be.
check? I don't like this. I don't like this bastard. If he's that unconcerned, he's probably some sort of spellcaster. Unless there's any illusion magic going on, just checking.
No illusion magic on it.
Okay. Oh, that could just happen. Okay.
All right, you can see in his eyes that he is clearly concentrating on something. And as you look up and down his body, when your eyes reach his feet, you notice the platform he's standing on seems to be glowing slightly.
They're trying to teleport out of here.
It's a tarp.
Well, now.
It's probably a summoning circle.
Just teleport on him. Telefrag.
God, no. That's not how that works for it. I take damage, and I'm the one who gets hecked in that instance.
It's
Yeah, you know
perfect
what else is?
music.
You know what else is? You know
Well,
what
Mally,
else doesn't work,
imagine not
Alex?
having a helmet of teleportation.
You know what else doesn't work, Alex? Being able to recharge that helmet teleportation
fuck.
using slots. Just try it. Come on, it'll be fine.
Okay, no. There's no rule that I can't do. There was no rule I couldn't do that. In the face of teleport, I actively take damage if I teleport into something else, and then get shunted out to the nearest
Teleport
space. It seems that he's concentrating on something. Don't know what.
Oh, I see. It's probably
Hmm.
either a summoning circle or a
First bet is-
specific kind of circle.
First bet is some.
Just had to break
yeah.
his concentration, I'm assuming.
First bet would be some sort of teleportation, so you can go alert the others.
Oh. I see.
Should I make an attack roll to shoot at him?
No. No. Ems, can I roll a investigation check or perception?
You may roll a perception check. Yes. What are you trying to perceive?
I just want to know. I want to see more what this guy's up to.
All right, go
No,
ahead.
I should probably inside him instead. No,
You may do that.
I would like to guide. I would like to guidance this. Thank you.
Go ahead. All right.
Let's
Good.
go.
Getting your high rolls out of the way before the battle. Good.
This
Oh, shut up,
this bodes well for my combat rolls.
All right. So, as
What
you
the heck
as
is that
you
circle, my guy?
as you take a look at this Aarakocra and the circle which he is standing on, it seems as though it's definitely magical in some form, but it seems more of a divine magic.
I really can check it.
We'll give assistance.
All right, you may religion check
I will also guidance this religion check.
with assistance from Ami.
Okay, this is a guidance roll. Damn!
All right.
That was almost a crit.
It was
Again.
almost a crit.
You've rolled 2 19s in a row now.
That's a 28.
Could have broken 30.
All right. So, this circle is very clearly some sort of religious or divine magic focal point.
Is it related to Bane or anything? Can I figure out the god that
It
it's
is-
connected to?
It is 100% related to Bane.
Bane is the only
There
freaking
is-
god in this
There
city.
are very clear insignias of Bane spread all across the plate.
Oh, it's the same trick
Yeah,
earlier.
but
Can I?
how- Go ahead.
Taylor? No, you.
How clear of a shot does Elwyn have?
I'm going to say that the Aarakocra has half cover due to the fact that you would be shooting through the barricade,
Well, that
But-
doesn't matter, because Sharpshooter exists.
Yeah.
but because Sharpshooter exists, that doesn't really matter for Elwyn. So,
Yes,
Elwyn, if
sir.
you would like to make an attack roll, go ahead.
Matters for everyone else but Elwyn. Pog.
Ooh.
Alright. Elwyn, with a 17, your arrow passes directly through one of these slits in the barricade, over the head of this guard here, and goes straight for the eye of the Aarakocra, and just before it hits him, it pings off.
What?
Damn, no counterspell. Can't counterspell that.
Shield.
Well,
Probably.
we'll get him next time.
Wait, could be shield or could be shield?
It probably could be shield. I
Maybe?
mean,
I have no
what
idea.
else would it? What else would it ping off of?
I have no idea
And-
because we've seen this sort of thing before.
Dex. You got high enough
Your
dex. Maybe it's the mage
Chad
armor.
Aura.
Maybe. Huh? What?
Mage armor with enough dex.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, but that'd be +4 dex on a caster.
I mean, it's an Aarakocra.
That's true.
Air cockers get plus the dex, I think.
That's
Right.
fair.
Hold on, let me
Um,
double check the.
Possibly.
Whatever.
Yeah, they get plus 2 dex, plus 2 whiz. So
Elwyn, once your shot pings off, the Aarakocra's eyes stop being so calm as he turns and stares directly at you.
I load another arrow menacingly.
And you see him motion to the 3 soldiers over here. And the two archers are going to take a shot at you. We are going to now roll initiative.
I give myself advantage on initiative. Thank you.
And who else
And
do you
who
give
else?
advantage? And who else?
And Titan. Elwyn.
Hmm.
I think
Okay, so
Roll it
Elwyn
again.
19, sorry.
at turn. No, it's no problem. There we go.
I forgot to click my button. Hold on, where's my
I'm
token?
forgetting. Do I get
Right above Omni's.
advantage?
Yeah, you do get advantage, Panda.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember which barbarian feature that was.
I believe it's a level 7 one.
Ah,
I told you.
You know what's sad though? That was actually like a 5. I rolled a 5 on that shot, so that was actually like a really low attack.
You in fact rolled a 6.
That's
Oh,
Alright.
sick.
Let me. Where did I? Okay, I did not make them. Hold on. One moment.
Oh my god,
there you
you
go.
had 2 weeks, Midge.
And if you are specifically wondering about
I
the
just
name,
forgot to make the backup tokens for.
Oh, initiative.
Elf?
Oh, by the
for
way,
initiative purposes.
the air coker may not survive. Just FYI.
No, who? Ems. Elwyn has a. Elwyn goes before Ami. He has a higher dex.
I haven't sorted things yet.
I'm just saying.
I know. I haven't added the rest of the initiative orders yet.
Panda,
That's
if
fair.
you're wondering the specific barbarian feature that gives you advantage, it's feral instinct.
that's what it was.
Oh yeah, you also can't be surprised. But that's specifically if you activate rage immediately.
Danger sense.
No, danger sense is something else.
Danger sense is evasion light. Very good.
Yes, I see.
Danger sense is the judo to evasion's jujitsu. Same tree, but 2 very different branches.
Yeah, danger sense is it makes it slightly okay to actively throw dex saves at your barb when they're in melee with an enemy.
Yeah, I told you. I told you that my initiative is gonna be garbage.
Okay, when hasn't your initiative been garbage?
That one time where I went first.
Okay.
That one time.
That one time out of almost 40 sessions.
Yeah. I can have copium.
I think you would overdose on the amount that you're huffing.
No. Tato
Prisoners,
overdoses.
the
on
prisoners roll
copium.
real well. Alright.
Prisoner's mad.
See, it did put Elwin in the right
And yes,
place.
the prisoners are mad. My guy, can you fucking blame them?
I mean, I'm not blaming them. I'm just saying that they match. They what's the description of initiative?
You're
they-
engaging.
They have the initiative. They are literally acting quicker than the other people.
Yeah, I feel like I don't know. Never mind. I guess they're.
Having the initiative is actually a military term.
Yes.
Oh,
To say it means that that army is acting and reacting quicker than the opposing force. So they have the initiative. They have an advantage in the fight.
Okay, yeah, nothing was changed.
Alright,
That's good.
so combat will begin, and playing our prisoners for this combat will be a Mr. Ferret.
Wow.
That's fucking right, Alex. I win. You thought you were gonna get the chance to kill me. And
I mean, I
now
still
you have
can.
to help.
I still can. You underestimate me.
Alex.
I still can.
Oh,
I won't.
Oh, I'm not underestimating you, Alex.
save the guards,
I
but
just know-
you better kill that one specific prisoner.
Oh no, the
Which
problem
one?
is
These
the
are
problem
hordes.
is the problem is he is all of the prisoners. That's the problem here.
Is this because you can't handle all of these roles, and
Maybe.
I also asked
Why
if
you
I
gotta
could be
come
in
out
this
like
fight,
that?
honestly.
No, no crap.
I have privilege. I've known him
Wait.
the longest.
Anyways,
Anyways, we gotta continue.
yeah.
Anyway, insert incoherent screams as not one, not three, but 6 hordes of prisoners are screaming.
Yes.
Well, at least it'll be easy to cast spells undetected, Smile.
Alright, that's the one that goes first. Let me fucking pop out the sheet. 'Cause
You know, did we ever actually get that?
What?
Nah, I'm just. Ignore me.
Alright. So, the first thing that you. Yeah, I'd say you guys made enough of a name of yourselves. So as the group on the left sees all of you, they just all look to each other and yell out, "Now!" as the group start literally lighting their fucking stuff on fire.
Oh,
As a
okay.
As a bonus
arson.
action, light it up.
Arson.
Huh.
Yes.
Not fair.
Yep.
Yeah, it's fair.
And in addition, what do you do with stuff on fire?
You hit
You
other stuff.
fucking launch it.
You know, it's fair. Throw everything. Thank you for it.
All right, Ferret. What are your targets?
All right. Let me just.
Because I can tell you now, you hit them.
I know I do. All right. I'll go from top to bottom, left to right. So first is this group in this
All right.
5 foot radius.
All right. That hits all 3 of them, I believe. Hold on, let me double check. Yep, that hits all 3 of them.
I seem to have forgotten to add the 1d4, so I'll just.
Nice.
Yep. And again,
10 damage to all of them.
and I'll. and a third one just for funsies.
Incredible.
Alright, so then that's this group being hit second, correct?
This group second.
This group second. Alright, let me double check. That hits. All 4 of them are hit. And all 4 of them are hit.
Fine. Last shot, 1d4. 1, 2.
Alright. So that is 8 on the first one. And that is 12 on the second one.
Among the stuff that you see thrown here, you see burning tables, large chairs, a couple of rocks. You also see a corpse or two being flung.
Monka.
Jeez.
When these people say throw everything, they mean everything.
I like how this is one. Oh wait. Oh, oh my god. That's a short rest action. Oh my god.
Not that crazy.
I mean,
Just
It's
mildly
before.
crazy.
Well, because they got to
It's just-
recollect their
It's
things.
just so they can recollect things.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
pick up their stuff again.
It takes a while to get that many tables.
Well, now.
Alright, Turret, you get to go again.
Thank you. I will graciously accept. And it's time for round 2 of arson.
Base.
With same
I just
order.
look over at Ami. I'm just like, are they going to burn this place down with us in it?
This
Probably
place
not,
is this
honestly.
place is mostly stone. I don't think they could catch stone on fire.
One of the prisoners in the group yells at you. You want to test that fucking theory?
I thought it was just a lot of screaming for it.
Oh, there's certainly a lot of screaming.
Okay, then how are we supposed? Okay, so then how are we supposed to hear that through the egregious amount of screaming?
Very loud.
He has very powerful lungs.
Yeah.
Well done, yeah.
It's one of the
Speaking of
strength,
powerful
one of the strength
lungs.
guys.
Yeah,
Uh,
there's
What was
our barbarian in Crimson Tide uses strength cast to yell really loudly.
Nice.
Once again from the top, counterclockwise.
One
From
of
the
them.
top rope.
So that, as far as I know, this isn't rolled at advantage, so...
It is actually, if I may remind you.
Oh yeah, because riot tactics, yes.
Oh my god, they have pack tactics, Monka.
Alright, so,
You tell me that the
this guy-
chaos of
this
a
guy-
riot wouldn't give advantage.
this guy is not hit in that group. These two are not hit in that group. Hold on, let me double check the other guys. They are hit. And the last group, everybody's hit.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3.
Also, 5-foot radius is moonbeam, so 4 squares total, not 9.
That is.
It's weird because it's like, is it on originating from a point? Because 5e is freaking stupid. The LDR. 5. Well, okay, it's out of spheres, so it's like whatever, but.
Well, no, it's 5 foot radius, and it would be.
But it's
Yeah,
from a.
that's why Alex said 5e is fucking weird.
Oh, yeah.
Because it's like, is it originated from a square? Because then it is. Because it
Yeah,
technically would sort of. Because it's so weird.
Yeah, because if you aimed it like right at the middle, and it like spread out 5 feet, it would like touch 9 squares if it was like right in the middle.
but if it's on like but if it's on like you said, you know, a point like right there, then
Radius.
then you're like moonbeam, so you only hit 4 square because that's 5 feet.
Yeah,
This 5e is
like you
fucking
said,
weird.
5e's fucking weird. I'm just
Yep.
if you're 5 feet away from the point, you're hit. That's how I say.
Fair enough. Let's go with that. Easier on my brain.
Yeah. What the hell
Uh,
even is a radius?
I don't know. It's cringe math.
Isn't radius that shit with pi?
True.
Yeah.
Ugh. Math cringe. That's still all I know.
Still haven't gotten my pie, by the way. Fucking math.
Emp, what is your address?
Oh my god. Stop. We're on stream for it.
Talk to yourself live on this stream. I will send you one American pie, apple pie.
Please don't. Okay, let's
I don't
move on.
like apple pie.
Please, let's move on. We are on a time limit,
Alright.
more so than usual.
Alright.
In this throw everything, you see smaller chairs, smaller rocks, some corpses that are oddly small. That's a joke. It's just smaller shit this time being thrown.
It's
And
because
that
they're
is the
Dex. Because they're
Yes.
Dex people. It's funny.
Oh, knives are also thrown. Don't ask why. The knives are also on fire.
I mean, whatever.
They're throwing everything.
Yeah, we armed these people with pretty much an armory's worth of shit. So,
And they're making
Like,
good use of it by
yeah.
burning it all.
oh, what are we to complain about? I gave it to him, so you know.
Ellen!
I look at Eric Kokra in the eyes.
Do it again.
I shoot him twice this time.
Oh.
Oof.
That's better. The second one's better.
Yeah.
Alright, so the first shot you send through the barricade and it goes slightly wide, pinging off the wall back here. The second shot once again passes directly through the slit, directly at the Aarakocra's right towards his beak. And once again it simply pings off moments before it reaches him.
Can I potentially try and see what's doing that?
You may indeed. You may give me an Arcana or a Religious check.
I'll be making an Arcana because I am infinitely better at that. Well, I'm actually good at both, so. Still pretty good.
He does not appear to be using any kind of spell
Fuck.
to protect himself.
Fuck, something's protecting him.
I'll need the circle.
Probably.
Can I have Sojourn, by the way, Imps?
You may indeed. Hold on, let me get his token real quick.
And that's my bonus action, is to...
Oh, what's his
Holy shit, is that a lizard?
He is medium sized now, so that's nice.
Well, yeah, he's medium. He has 55 HP, by the way, but... Wait, do they have 55 or 60?
We're level
Oh, no.
11. And. Let's go look.
I think it's 60, but let me
It
check.
has 5 times your range. 5 plus 5 times your ranger level.
Okay, so level 11, 60.
Yeah, 60. Augers!
Augers.
There we go. His HP has been updated. He is now at 60.
Okay, so yeah, bonus action, command him to move, so... He moves... I think he moves 40, right?
Yeah, he has 40 feet.
It should be, yeah.
I think that's 40, like exactly.
You can right
Where
click
did
while
you
holding.
stop?
Search 5.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, but yeah, there's barricades,
Yeah,
so...
that's a barricade.
Okay.
Yeah, he's 40 foot. He has 40 foot. Move.
I guess no breath weapon. I'm assuming.
I mean, you
No,
are.
no.
I mean, no, not right now.
Breath weapon originates from you.
No,
Or the
it could be
warden.
me or the dragon.
It can be both.
Oh.
Or it can be from either.
My bad.
Oh, what are Sojourn's colors, by the way?
I think it was it was ice and lightning, so...
Ah, okay. Just making sure, so I have that in my head for combat purposes.
Okay, and he'll bite, so he'll bite the wood.
Alright. Roll to eat wood. It's wood that hits.
Objects
Okay,
generally have an AC of 11, so you know, pretty easy to hit.
Alright. With
I think it's one. I need one more d6, I think, or am I? Because no, it is one more d6 because of the Dragon Rider's amulet.
yeah, so feel free to roll one more d6 on top of that. Ouch.
So it's 2 lightning, 1 ice, and then 5 regular.
Alright, so Sojourn grabs a hold of one of the chunks of wood and just starts tearing at it as sparks of lightning and a cold mist leak from his mouth.
What the fuck is wrong with your lizard?
I want to say he ate something bad, but
Well, W. Well, then that brings up the question: Is Elwyn an animal abuser? Because you've got to be feeding some pretty foul shit if that's the case.
I mean he's a spirit, so
Yeah, that's the joke.
No one
And
says
still-
that though.
Can you still have
Yeah.
him move back in space too if you need to?
True, you could move him back in space.
okay.
It's
But
totally
yeah,
separate.
that's my
Remember, he
turn.
also,
I think.
remember, he also has 40-foot fly. It's the same fly as his movement because he's medium-sized now.
Oh
So you
yeah.
can just move him up 5 feet.
Could.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
But
what
it's fine.
I'll
Right now,
probably.
yeah.
I want a
Dragon
clear
Rider
shot
fly
with
feet.
where I'm going to be.
Oh, do I need to move him?
Yes,
Oh, sorry.
please.
Yeah, just say just
Okay.
There we go.
just
Now my
say
turn.
up 5
What?
feet. Yeah.
For the 3rd time in a row, this time much more directed, the prisoner horde on the left, the guy with really strong lungs, another one, asks, "What do you feed your fucking lizard?"
I just look at Sojourn and I'm just like, I never really asked what your diet was in your life, was it? Did I?
Sojourn just looks over at you and he just says, "Lots of sheep."
Fair enough. And I just repeat that. I said sheep, mutton.
What is wrong
Scott.
with your sheep?
That's pretty stereotypical, isn't it? G will reply, because remember, Ami knows Draconic. It's funny.
You eat what you can find.
But yeah, that's my turn, by the way.
Fair enough.
Grew up in a farming community.
Double.
Alright. Ami, it is your turn.
Hi. I want to try and identify if the circle is protecting him.
Alright. You can give me a Arcana or a religious check. I will make a note that religion will give you more information due to the fact that it is a religious.
Well, then can I try again? 'Cause, I don't think
You
I'm
may
on that
indeed, because you rolled before I had.
one. Slightly
Alright.
better.
There is definitely some sort of power emanating from the circle. What that power is doing exactly, you don't know.
Do I think
It's
this power?
blocking my arrows. That's all I need to know.
Do I think the circle is from a spell?
No, it appears
Okay.
the circle. It appears to be something innate in the circle.
Okay, so then it's probably not circle power.
He's in a glass cage of emotion.
Well, no. So it's
Yeah,
probably
that's relatable.
okay. So it's probably not circle power then.
Probably some weird
Yeah.
thing.
Huh? Can't dispel magic? No, I have counterspell. Okay. Gonna move up 20 feet. Alright. And then I'm gonna do. You know what? We're gonna do the thing.
You gotta do the funny.
Fireball! Right on this motherfucker.
Fireball.
Nothing but fireball. Just fireball.
DC 15. Also, God, that's actually
Alright,
very middle of the road. I did roll
Alright.
3 sixes though.
And 2
what's the
ones.
radius on fireball again? 15? No.
Well, if I had my thing, well,
Pretty
it's
sure
time
it's
to.
20.
Oh, it's 20-foot radius, but also I'm gonna go grab up the old map tools to crawl it, and then copy it over.
Alright, it's more just that I want to see if it hits the guys over there, which
You'd be.
It's
No,
not.
I think it only hits the bows.
The inner
It'll
ring.
hit pretty
just-
much everybody, but
It just doesn't hit the peripherals.
yeah, the guy at the barricade.
Yeah, it gets up to there.
They feel the
If
heat,
you-
but not the burn.
Yeah, if you have it centered on him, it gets up to there. That's 20 feet from the center.
Because technically, if you off center it, then you could. Yeah.
Are paying off.
Yeah, if you move it one to the right, you'll get everyone that you can.
Alright, so that is a DC 20 dex save.
No, this is from the wand to fireball.
Okay, so this is
I
from
ain't
the
spending.
wand
I ain't,
fireball.
I ain't spending my spell slots yet. Those are hella valuable.
Alright,
Oh,
so
why? Why will I use it?
for
Is that the
These
regular
guys
one?
that-
Is that the regular charge, or are you upcasting it?
That's the regular charge. Ain't
so
upcast.
that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 from those guys. So
Wait, pass, 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 pass. You know,
everybody
I'm
passed.
thumbs up. I'm okay with that, unironically.
So 29, half of 29.
15.
Hold on, I have 3 calculators open.
14.
14.
Why do you have 3 calculators open?
Yes,
Budgets.
Lamau.
Oh.
So that is 14 damage to all of these fuckers.
I'm actually okay that they all made the save. That way they don't die. We have a way to take them non-lethally. Smile.
As the hordes just see a small bead of fire go up to the fucking bird and just explode. They stop yelling for like a second before they start cheering and yelling, "Do it again!"
Nah.
Action
And-
surge, fireball.
Lamau.
And as the fireball explodes and you see all of the archers disappear into a haze of fire before it dissipates, you see the fire swirl around the Aerocoptera as you can now get a visual of the sort of shield that appears to be around him as the fire grabs around it, and he is left almost entirely unaffected as he stares you down, slightly sweating, as well, slightly nervous since Aerocopters can't sweat, or if they could, you can't see it through the feathers.
It doesn't have to end. It doesn't have to end in anyone's death. Y'all surrender.
There's followers of Bane. I mean, we can give them a few chances, but I don't think they're going to let up.
What do you mean this doesn't have to end in death? They already killed Jerry! Yeah,
Not Jerry.
A lot-
Jerry.
A lot of people in this place had wives, including the guards.
He worked there. His head.
No.
She's just confused.
Anyways.
Jerry and his wife, Judy.
Well, I guess bonus action, ask Soder. No, not ask Soder. Fuck. I can't believe I forgot his name.
Ooh.
My guy, my manifest mind.
Isidore.
Isidore.
Isidore. Yes.
How did I remember the name if you didn't?
I don't know. So, any thoughts?
Isidore appears on your shoulder, only for you to see, no, but not for anybody else. And he looks at the Aarakocra circle, rubbing his chin. I'm not exactly an expert.
You can't tell me you haven't picked up some things over the course of us working together.
I picked up a few things, but I'm still getting my head wrapped around this whole religion power thing. So
It's been half a year.
yes, and this stuff is complicated. I'm still reading the Moonbow Bible. Things, you know.
It's a Bible. What did you expect?
I
I'm
mean, you're
just
talking to
imagining,
yourself again.
No, I'm
I'm just
talking to you.
imagining
So
Tommy
you just can't
feeling
see
like
him.
I know, I'm just- that's what I'm
on
I
your
do-
shoulders as Isidore pulls out the mental
All I see is
representation of
Tommy
the
just, like,
actual
yelling at her
fucking
shoulder.
Moon Bible.
Oh. Okay. What are your thoughts? Discuss how slow you read later.
Been a while, okay. Well, it's clearly religious in nature, considering the fact that considering the divine energies coming off that Aarakocra off you through the fireball. So my guess would be ask the cleric.
Yo,
They're the
Rivius.
one-
Yo, Rivius.
Yo.
My cleric.
What I mean, it's clearly connected to Bane since they're main followers.
Well, once you get up here, you could probably take a better look at the shield and see if you can somehow disrupt it.
Well, it'll probably take me a while to get up there. I don't have, you know how
Fine,
slow I
you can
am.
float.
Why are you so sure?
He's not.
He's not currently short.
Oh, never. For some reason, I
Yeah,
thought that you said that he took off the boots.
Oh no, he didn't. He is perfectly
yet.
quote unquote
Not yet.
human.
Okay. Never mind.
Yeah.
Ignore me.
He's on average.
You know,
human size.
maybe it would have been funny if I just vortex warped Rivius into the middle of everything.
I mean, I wasn't
would've
going
been
to ask again, but
It would have been funny.
considering.
Yeah, it would have been pretty funny. Yeah, I'll consider it for next turn. Already used my check. Yeah, it's my turn.
All right. All right, we'll deal with this prison guard first because he's going to take a swing at this prisoner group here. One of the strength ones. He's gonna aim for the big guys.
Incredible.
And he's got a long sword in his hand, so he's gonna take a swing at them with that through the holes. Well, more of a poke. And he misses horribly.
Incredible.
The prisoners start fucking swiping at the longsword, trying to take it.
He sticks the longsword through, completely misses any of the people, and they just grab it as close to the hilt as they can and just start pulling.
Incredible.
That's it. Contested athletics check. Winner gets the sword.
All right.
I don't think they're gonna win that.
It's one person versus a shit ton. You'd be surprised.
True, but
Actually,
I mean,
yeah, good point. Could I have
You
advantage
will have
on this
advantage
check?
on that, so I'll say.
All right. clockmaking proficiency, so this is just going to be a good old strength check.
Well, W.
Damn.
I won.
As more people join in on grabbing the sword, some grabbing grabbing on the sharper end, despite the cuts they take, they yank the sword out of this man's hand.
Vivian's for clap.
You now have an
Can't see
extra
him.
long sword, and he is left with just a shield.
Two-hand
Vivian's
shield.
for clap. Attack shield up to here.
All
Don't
right,
worry about it.
this prison guard is going to move down, and you see him take his shield and slam it into the ground as he deploys a barricade. He
Nice.
now is shieldless, but there are 2 barricades in front of him.
Cool. Wanna watch me blow him up?
As the shielded man uses that.
So I have a question.
Hi.
How fragile are these barricades?
They are made of wood. They were
Okay,
set up in
so-
a hurry.
So if Gore runs at them full tilt, will he break them?
Very likely.
Alright,
So-
Gore, you know what to do.
Next check.
Alright, Gore, you know what to do.
For reference, where you see these little red lines, those are half cover. You may use those as half cover if you wish. The shields work both ways.
But they love.
The Titan used barricade.
But this man here is now shieldless, so he has 2 less AC.
Oh yeah, I should have made an intimidation check. Fuck, oh well.
I mean, didn't you use your free check?
I mean, looking at something and looking, I mean, yeah, but, you know.
I'd argue
Could've used
intimidation check would have to count under the free check.
Yeah,
Probably.
I'll say it's part of your free action, so.
Yeah, Gore can do it better than I can.
Exactly. Nutters.
Speaking of which,
Anyways.
Speaking of gore,
Speaking of
Speaking
Gore,
of Gore,
He is-
Gore rages.
he is rapidly approaching your relocation.
He's rapidly
Gore-
approaching our
Gore is an angry boy.
you
Gore
have
rages
1
and gets his
minute
free
to
20,
run.
20 feet of movement.
He's now on screen and very mad.
Let's see.
He will charge now.
I will charge. And I would like to try and tear down the barricade.
All right. Since you are doing a charge, you will have no point in rolling the attack, but you can roll it anyway to see if you crit.
Okay.
But you will get double damage. If you crit, you will have quadruple damage because you are spearing into this thing with your fucking head.
Okay, should I do my goring attack as a thing, or
Yeah.
okay? I'll just do a hand axe because it is the same. So
Can I use my reaction to add damage to that?
You may.
Okay,
You may
added.
You may add an element to Gore's horns.
Yes.
Infused strikes.
ooh,
Holy. Two relatively close.
Oh, that was almost a crit. Sheesh.
That's
5
5 off, but still really close.
Oh,
Actually,
no,
4
actually,
off.
it's
4,
4
yeah,
off.
4 off. Fucking
Yeah.
Oh
champion
yeah,
fighter.
because
Fucking champion fighter.
okay. So
Add 5 ice and 4 electric.
and just 2 more damage from the rage too.
and roll another d6 as well.
Yeah. 6.
Nice.
All right, so that's 10, 19, 24.
It's the barricade
So
dead.
Gore, you go charging into this barricade. You bring your head down. You just spear straight through the wood, splintering around you.
Nice.
Wait, question about the infused strike. Is one horn like frozen and the other horn with electricity arcing through it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Nice.
Nice.
What the?
So as
Why are
you
your
spear
horns
through
like
as you
that?
spear through the barricade, there on the left side of you, there's an explosion of electricity as it arcs against the walls, and on the other side there is a cloud of cold mist that slowly bellows out from your horns as you impact into the barricade. Just add more debris to the equation.
Does that count as one attack, or?
That is, it depends. Is that a actual attack? Your rush?
Technically, well, my rush would technically take my bonus action, which I already used for raid.
Then
But I could have also just attacked with my sword, which just does more damage. But
yeah, we'll say that took one attack. Yeah.
yeah, we'll say I did one attack with my hand axe, but flavored it with my horns.
Yeah.
For mechanical, continuity. Same thing, anyways.
Yeah. Pretty much.
So is it down?
Yes, the barricade is gone.
But
It
then
is
there's
now
still a
supposed-
half cover shield.
Yeah, there's still 2 half-cover shields in the way, but they aren't an issue to get past. They just provide cover.
Then I think first thing I'm going to do, instead of charging in for more damage immediately, is I'll pull up the lightning javelin and toss it all the way across to this guy, hitting
All right.
everyone in the way. Let's-
Where?
I'm hitting through the
This guy
line.
here.
Yep, and so the others in the same line have to make a dex save.
All right.
And so here's the attack with the javelin.
Sheesh.
18. Let me make sure, but I'm pretty sure that hits. That does hit. Yes.
And then the guy who gets hit then takes the 8 piercing and 12 lightning damage.
All
And
right.
then everybody else in the line has to take a DC 13 dex save, I believe it was.
All right. So that's 2 dex saves.
Ah, so okay. They're
Oh yeah.
still protected.
That's the wrong people. That's the
They get ready to dodge out of the way.
So,
Alright, so they both manage because it's DC 13, correct?
yes, that's correct. So they take half of that
They-
12.
Alright.
6 damage.
6 damage to both of them. Alright.
And then I walk forward. Just walk right past his barrier and just bellow.
Just step over it. It's just a shield.
May I make an intimidation check?
Alright, you may indeed.
And I'll roll my athletics then, since doing it with strength. I'm assuming this is not an advantage.
No, this is not. Actually, yeah, you can have advantage. With what you just did, sure.
Okay, thank you. Boop. 22.
As you smash through the barricade, this javelin then quickly comes flying out, and you walk forward as it goes through these people. And you let out a loud bellow that echoes through the hallways. Everyone in the room seems completely unshaken.
Prisoners, on the other hand, pause as you scream, and then, once again, burst out into cheers. They seem invigorated by you.
I'm going to action surge
Oh,
and start swinging
alright.
with the great sword. Let's
Oh,
go
boy.
with the shield boy.
Alright, shield boy.
just knock him out if you can.
Yeah. Is this one? I have too many versions of things right now. Let's see.
The pain of being a fighter with Great Weapon Master.
And with rage. Is this the one? Yeah, Flame Tongue Great Sword. This one does not have the Great Weapon Master. So
24 hits.
okay. Ooh, I want to reroll those ones and the 2. roll 3d6. What? Oops, I put /2. That's not right.
Oops.
So it becomes
8,
6,
9, 10, 11. 11 plus 9, 20 damage. Oh, you're raging, so that's 22.
Yeah, because for some reason my rage is not added anymore. What happened to my?
There you have the
Weird.
A lot of my I have extra macros here for some reason.
Oh goodness.
It's like they duplicated themselves, but also got rid of some others. Kind of odd. Anyway, so that's first attack.
All right.
Next attack, do the same one,
That hits.
and that's one I can reroll. Fire damage. It's still one.
All right. So that is 21 plus 2, 23 again.
Yes.
So as you take two great big swings at this man's back, him seeing you behind him and tries to grab his shield again, but is too slow, and you slice him in the back with your flaming sword as he lets out a loud grunt with both swings.
That's the turn.
Arrivias.
I would like the bonus action start floating. Wait, is this considered dim light?
Yes. The entire prison is basically dimly lit. It's just lit enough to be able to see.
Cool. I bonus action float.
All right.
Once
Arrivias is
again?
now floating.
Once again, the prisoners erupt in a horde of what the fuck?
And then I would like to move right in front of and then I would like to Twilight Sync.
Otters.
That's my turn.
All right. One moment. When Roll20 stops lagging. That's everybody that's in Twilight Zone.
We'll start rolling d6s. My cleric level's 7.
No, it's 8.
It's 8. It's 8 now. Cool. Base.
Alright, so I believe. Do you roll on. Yeah, you roll on at the start of their turn, don't you? You have to give them
No, it's the
End of
when
the
a
turn.
Whenever
End of
a
their turn.
creature, including me, ends its turn in the sphere, so I get 9 temp HP.
Alright, so you got your temp HP, and everybody else will get theirs off to the end of their turn. Alright,
I can't tell if it got darker over there or brighter. It's just dim.
It's darker.
But it's just barely lit. It's just lit enough to be able to see.
Yeah, it doesn't change anything.
alright. So, Rivius, that's your turn?
Yep, that's my turn. I bonus action. I've actioned. I'm floating into the air. Next turn, I will probably go prone because it's
Don't
funny.
Don't forget your free action.
I would like
If you
to
would like
religion.
to-
I would like to religion check the circle, DM.
Alright, give me a religion check. I will give you advantage
Is
for
this
your
because
prior experience with Bane.
need pog base? I can't guidance this sad. Doesn't matter.
17.
What do I get, DM?
Alright, so looking at the aftermath of the flames that surrounded the Aarakocra from the fireball that was thrown by Ami, it would seem that this circle is definitely protecting the Aarakocra. To what capacity, you're not entirely sure yet. But the Aarakocra does seem to be channeling something through the circle.
know what he's channeling through?
Not yet.
Okay, that's my turn then, DM.
Alright, these guys, they're going to start bonking some prisoners. Alright, so these ones are going to move up against the barricade. And, they're going to shift the barricade out of the way as they now replace it with their bodies.
Okay, so the bird is channeling something and the circle is what?
The circle is protecting him in some capacity, but you're not entirely sure how yet.
Okay.
Alright. So, let us take a look. These two, one has a great sword, one has a great axe. They're both going to take a swing at, one's going to take a swing at you, the other's going to take a swing at you.
Wait, quick question.
Hello.
If I roll higher for Twilight Flame, does that replace Gore's temp HP from his charm?
It's
would.
two different sources of temp.
It still
I don't
would.
actually know.
It
So-
would.
Okay.
It would replace if it's higher, do nothing if it's lower.
Yeah.
Thumbs up.
Nodders.
Because otherwise it would stack and that opens up too much.
That opens up the potential for some serious abuse.
But they still release Peace Cleric.
My next cleric's a peace
Alright.
cleric.
So, we'll do this guy first who has a great sword. He's going to take a swing at the, I believe these are the dex ones? Yes, at the dex.
Red,
at the dex
red
group.
is Dex, yes. Red X,
20, I believe that hits.
big ouch.
13
Big
damage
ouch.
to them. And then this guy he is going to do the same, but with a great axe at the strength group. 16
That's a hit.
and 16. As they start taking swings at people, trying to cut down as many of the prisoners as they can.
Rude.
All right, this group, same combo. One great sword, one great axe. The great axe is going to take a hit at the dex fighters or the dex people. 25, 15.
One sec. Check your DMs real quick.
Okay. Oh, it's true. Yes. I keep on forgetting about that. All right, so before we, all right, let's just resolve the great axe attack over here,
Yep,
and we'll
that
go back.
back on the red, so ow.
That's 15 damage. All right, they do have multi-attack. So this great axe is going to do another 2 attacks. Since I forgot these until Fur told me, they'll do theirs next time.
They're trying to showboat by only attacking once.
Yeah, they're the arrogant ones of the group.
Incredible.
All right, another 2 attacks. 22, 12 damage, and 23, 6 damage. As this man starts cleaving his way, killing several prisoners in that group.
Okay. Rude.
Only a few. There are only a few left standing after that.
Oof.
And then the great sword is going to do the same with the strength group. 8, 7.
Jesus Christ.
I don't know if
That
14
still
hits. I don't
hits.
think 14
It
still
does.
hits. All right.
Yep.
And 9.
You motherfuckers are armed with like half plate and shit.
No,
Edge.
we do not have half plate.
We brought like a shit ton.
And it also takes a shit ton of time to put it on.
Like 5
Yeah.
minutes. Not heavy armor. That takes 10.
Fair.
Do you think we have 5 minutes?
I would say it's
We
been
have
more than
fires
5
to
minutes. I
And
would
do you think
prefer
they
you
ju-
don't light the place that we have to hold out for a little while. Or at least... let's see. But still, would probably wait on the fires.
Well, you should have said that earlier.
Gee, I would think we would make sure we have a way out first before we set fire to shit. You know? Also, it's a stone building.
With wood.
Okay?
Yeah, the wood was
It's
set
not
on fire,
about
but
it's not about setting the place on fire. It's about setting the people on fire.
Exactly. The people, the papers, the wood, the money, all that burn. Well, not the money.
I was about to say,
I
like,
mean,
you don't do that.
both can now.
Anyway, move on.
Alright,
Anyways.
that is the end of their turn. It's now all of these guys. Alright, so these two are going to take shots at Gore, and unlike their companions, they are able to fire at close range without disadvantage.
So they have advantage because I did roll advantage last time because I would have been reckless. So
Nice. Alright, so they will have advantage, and with, what's it called again? Close quarters fighter, I think?
Close quarters shooter.
Quarter shooter.
Close quarters shooter.
Oh, that
yes.
thing.
Alright, and they're going to both take shots at you, Gore, since you are right in their face.
Yep.
And they will attack twice each. 20,
hit.
10 damage.
Okay.
So 5 because you're raging. 27, 12 damage, 6 because you're raging.
No, my temp HP is gone.
We'll
Almost.
get it back.
Then the next guy, 26, 13, that'll be 6 because you're raging, and 26, another 6 because you're raging.
Okay.
Alright, then these guys are going to take shots at the prisoners. This one's going to hit the strength people over here. 23.
Yep.
9 damage. And
That's
12.
a miss.
That one misses. Alright, next one's going to shoot at the dex people. 29.
They
Crit.
don't have advantage, I don't think.
Oh yeah, they wouldn't have advantage. Never mind. So
So
that's
an
11.
which is
That's
miss.
a miss. No,
So that's toggle off advantage. My
no
bad.
19 for you.
And that's a
That's
crit
not
miss.
one.
The
These
arrow
fuckers-
is grabbed
these
by
fuckers- These
a
fuckers hit, like, on a
particularly
4.
dexterous prisoner just grabs the arrow out of the air, immediately
Four.
drops it, and just like starts shaking their hand. Fuck! How the hell do they do that? God, I think I splintered my palm.
Alright, next group is going to be taking a shot at the prisoners over here. 27 hits. This is being shot at the strength guys over here.
Mm-hmm.
And 18, 13 damage. Ouch.
There is one strength prisoner left on that side.
And then the next one's going to be targeting the dex group. 15,
That hit,
11 damage.
and they all die.
And his other attack is going to be directed to the other group.
And don't even
They're
roll
dead.
the damage. Yep.
You know, you're pretty shit guards if you're pretty crap guards.
Alright, then the next and final group is going to take their shots at the prisoners. We'll do the strength again first.
Would the strength group have cover?
Yes, they will.
Alright.
That's 23, 7 damage, 26, 12 damage.
It didn't matter.
And then the next group 27. Damn, these guys are rolling high. And
I told you
25.
You have to roll high and match.
At least not against you.
Yeah, this is just a massacre of prisoners.
Unfortunate.
As the crossbows are letting loose.
All that armor we bought them meant nothing.
Well, I mean, it appears they just haven't put it on. I guess that seems to be.
Well,
They are
also,
wearing
these guys
armor.
are rolls. These guys
They
are
threw
rolling
it.
20. These guys are rolling 28s, so
Yeah,
even with the armor,
they're rolling with
They
like
are
a
wearing
plus eight.
armor. It's just
Clearly means fuck
A,
all.
not the best.
apparently.
Yeah, it doesn't mean much. It's there.
And
It's
You'd be
basically
surprised at how much
paper.
it actually means. It's fucking half. What?
Oh no,
The
that's
leather
not the
doesn't
armor
mean
they're
shit.
wearing.
Oh, then there you go. Yeah, they're not using this stuff. We literally brought them.
Yes,
I mean, you didn't bring these specific people. You dropped them off randomly.
These are people that are much deeper into the prison, so they haven't had time to get properly equipped.
Alright.
Okay.
Why do you think they're throwing chairs instead of throwing bombs?
Well, now, we didn't bring any bombs, right?
we
Are you
didn't bring
sure?
any bombs.
Alright, Ferret, it's your turn.
Alright. Well,
How to give them bombs? Monka?
well, these people are fucking pissed. Ronald, Terry, Tonald, Rary, and Tim all died over here.
All have names. What
Poor
the fuck?
Donald.
Yeah, these are people, Tay. They have names, they have had lives.
For a
Granted,
backstory
the majority of
for
those
Jim.
lives were stuck in this prison.
Alright. This is strength going first, so that's going to be, to this one.
Alright.
Hit them with the big stuff.
First one misses, second one hits.
Despite the name Throw Everything does not mean throw literally everything, as they pass a chair from the back to the front and slam it on the guy's head
Based.
Incredible.
for 11 bludgeoning.
Hit them with the big stuff.
And,
That-
the prisoners, the strength prisoners up top, instead of hitting, they do the smart thing. They pick up the shield.
They
You know what?
Nice.
No. They pick up the shield, item interaction, and as their action, hit the guy with his own shield.
Nice.
Alright, so their AC increases by 2 for the unit. And they hit him with his shield, so go ahead and hit him with the big stuff. 20 hits.
1 and 2.
12 does not hit. 14 damage.
Another
the man's
14
own
bludgeoning.
fucking shield as he gets smacked. As he
Oh,
starts
what
getting
am I?
smacked around
What
with
am I
his own shield.
thinking? What am I thinking? Due to the mechanics to light it up before picking up the shield, they lean it back, pour some oil, have some oil poured on it. Jesus fucking
Some
Christ!
lamp oil gets poured over the thing.
Yep. Extra 1 to the guard on the right on the bottom, and extra 4 to the one up top.
There we go. Damage has been applied.
The poor guard I have here. He's had his sword taken from him, now his shield. He's being beaten with it.
Not just the shield that's on the ground. He still has the shield he's holding for now.
But still, it's his own shield and his sword was taken from him.
Guy's not having a good day, alright? Alright, Ferret, you get to go again with your Dex Fighters.
Right? Dex Fighters at the bottom, because fuck previously established rules.
Somehow.
Fuck your order.
1,
26
2,
hits.
both of these to the guy to
19
the left.
hits.
Right? 1, 2, 1d4, 1, 2. These are
so
just fun with,
16,
you know what,
18,
fuck it.
22.
the people up front just pick up the arrows that were launched at them and just stab the guy with them.
start shanking him with arrows.
Yes.
Incredible.
Alright, next.
The dead spiders up top grab the previously stolen sword, lift it up once again, make sure that it's burning because lol lamau. 1,
Hit.
2.
Hit.
And this is 20 slashing alongside 8 fire.
That's 28 damage. As he gets surrounded by a few of the fighters, and some of them just start stabbing at him and tossing the sword around and stabbing at him.
This is for Tim and Tom and Ron and Rin.
Alright, Elwyn.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
So I'm guessing this barrier is broken.
Yes, the barrier is broken. It would no longer provide half cover if that was a thing that you cared about.
No. I'm just talking about like passing through it. Like,
Yeah, it can be passed through now. That barrier no longer exists.
okay. You know what I want to do? So Elwyn's gonna. I mean, not Elwyn. Sojourn. Well, hold on. Elwyn first, and then we'll get to Sojourn.
Yes.
God. I just look at Ami. I'm just like, do we really have to kill ourselves so we save these people?
Try and take some alive. But when you get them near death, give them the offer. If they reject, put them out of their misery. She seems uncharacteristically cold right now.
Damn, I see how it is.
Well, I mean, they are killing the prisoners, like just like going ham on them. But okay, so Jorn is gonna move. Sorry, Elwyn first. I'm sorry, I keep forgetting.
Yeah, it's alright.
Elwyn's going to double shoot. This one. Hold on. I don't know how do I?
If you have the normal select for moving your token, you just hold it down over what you want to think. Okay, you're gonna shoot this guy.
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot that guy.
All right.
And I'm gonna do sharpshooter this time. We're gonna gamba.
All right, gamba.
The Bamba.
Both of those hit.
Oh boy! Oh, that Rax roll both times. People laugh.
Spicy.
I think
Spicy.
Ouch.
Who are you?
And
again
then
with this?
am I within? I'm within 50 feet of Sojourn. So do I want to go ahead and add that?
Don't think you're one of using cheese strike.
Okay,
he's
never
dead.
mind then.
Yeah,
He's dead.
This is the guy being shot at.
Alright.
And
I think he's dead.
would you like to do anything special for how you murdered this man?
So I act like I'm gonna shoot at the Aarakocra again, but then like I just like jerk my bow and then shoot the guy behind him.
Seeing the two arrows just perfectly embedding themselves, one literally right after the other, hitting the same spot. The previously established big long prisoner, somehow still alive, screams out, "And you couldn't hit a fucking bird!"
That bird's in the cage.
So
It's out in the open!
you put two arrows. You put two arrows into the back of this man as he brings up his crossbow to reload it after murdering all these prisoners, and he just falls flat on his face.
Okay, and then I will move. I'll move up a little bit.
No, they don't. They don't have temp HP. Elwin will get his temp HP
Oh yeah,
after his turn.
Owen needs his at temp HP, and Ami will get hers soon.
Okay, where do I need to be for the temp HP?
Just anywhere in the circle.
You literally need to stay in this circle, bud.
Okay, so
It's a
yeah, I
very-
just
it's
move
a
up
very-
the circle.
It's a very large circle. Don't worry.
Okay, and then bonus action, command
Circle.
sojourn.
Alright.
I'd be. He's ice right now, right?
Ice and
Ice
lightning, but yeah.
Okay, good. He has resistance. Good. Just good. But also,
Okay.
I'd be careful about where you put him.
Okay.
Ami's gonna do something.
I can't.
Hey, also Gore, because you're going to directly be on line of fire. Are you okay if I just yeet a cone of cold in your direction to hit all those motherfuckers?
Yeah.
Thumbs up. Just checking.
This.
Thumbs up emoji.
You're gonna have a really high chance of I mean, it's a DC 20, but you're also a barbarian. Majority barbarian, so like, you should be okay on the save, but you know, just double. Right, you have expertise on con save. What am I kidding? You should probably be fine.
Oh, the con
Yeah,
save?
you're
Yeah,
fine.
I got plus 12.
Yeah. You just have to roll an 8, Smile. It's fine. Don't worry
Alex,
about
there
it,
are
it's fine.
50 wood planks around you. I would recommend knocking on one.
Listen,
Knock on wood.
I refuse.
He refuses.
Okay, so
Press
I
the
might need to
P4.
measure this out. So
Alright, go ahead.
1, 2. Oh, by the way, God, wait. Well, okay, so flying speed. How high is this? How high is the ceiling? I'm guessing not that high.
The ceiling's about 10 feet up. You're fine.
Okay, so not as high as yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna move. There. Okay, and can somebody explain how cones work? Because I don't know how cones work.
Complicated.
How long's
They're
the code?
Honest, the way I do it, how big of a cone is it?
Hold on, let me
Probably
make sure.
15.
It's the. Yeah.
15-foot cone.
God, I wish I could stand in the same spot. That's fine. Yeah, because I'll attack all of them with my dragon breath, which is, let me make sure.
What element will this breath be?
Lightning and ice.
You can choose 2 for the breath.
Well,
Doesn't
can't.
matter.
Well, actually,
It's
that's.
because of Amulet of the Dragon Rider. Elwin becomes an Elerian dragon.
So, okay, so they have to make a DC save against. What's my spell save? I don't do spell saves.
Just press on your spell
Go to your
thing.
spell list, it'll be right at the top. Spell save DC.
Okay, spell save DC 15. It is a dexterity saving throw. And it'll take 8d6. So
Alright, so let's do the dex saving throw. There is how many being hit? 4? 4. So,
Quick
oop.
question: Does Sojourn
just
also
3.
get the temp HP?
I don't think so. I think he'll have to be in the circle.
Oh, just 3.
He is in the
so
circle.
Ignore
It's
the
in the
last one.
circle.
Okay. So yeah. Okay. So
2 dodge, 1 gets hit.
so they take 15 and one takes 31.
Alright, so this one will take 15. This one will take 31. And this one will take 31. As Sojourn
Wait.
lets out a breath. As Sojourn lets out a cold breath that has electricity sparking through it.
You can hear the
little
you can hear
particles of ice.
you can hear the gears turning in like the way too chatty prisoner's head. Wait, is that a fucking dragon?
Don't worry about. Oh, the secret's out. Oh, the tabaxi's out of the bag.
Oh my
Oh,
gosh.
wow.
I guess we need to go elsewhere.
I like that one.
Hear me? No, wait.
All right.
Okay.
Anything
So yeah,
else?
that's my turn.
All right.
I'm probably gonna. Well, as soon as let me know when you're attacking, Lore, and I'm probably gonna give you my reaction to hit.
Alright.
Is your turn done?
Yeah, I was about to say.
Yeah, my
so
turn's
you
done,
can
yeah, my
roll-
turn's
You can
done.
roll temp HP for Sojourn and Elwyn.
Come on, roll 20. Come on. Give him the
Ignored.
temp HP. Thank you.
11 temp HP for Elwyn.
Okay, so Cone of Cold
And
might be a
12
little too
for-
big. The Cone of Cold might be a little too big.
Is that Cone of Cold?
Yes, it is a 60-foot. It is 60-foot. It is a 60-foot cone.
That's huge.
Yes.
What
Jeez.
the fuck?
4th level, by the way.
Covers like
Any-
most of the fucking prison floor.
Oh, my bad. It's 5th. But it is a 60-foot cone.
You might want to move up, but well, actually no.
So like.
That's
yes.
all the people hit. If Ami just does it from right there.
Well, okay, it wouldn't. Not even close. This is what Map Tools tells me is a 60-foot cone if I'm aiming it direct, if I'm aiming it straight.
That's huge.
So yeah, smile. So this.
Oh, my turn order disappeared. Where
My
did it
turn
go?
on also
Oh,
has disappeared. There it is.
There it is.
So. Oh wait,
Let me
the
check
thing is
that.
on.
Oh.
I'm gonna. Okay, so this it's still gonna hit. It's okay. So it's still gonna hit this one, but I'm gonna say because cover slash the barricades. I want it to not hit the remaining strength slash dex prisoners. Thanks.
The top ones they can get cover from the wall and the cover there. The bottom ones they will get advantage on their saving throw.
Con save. So just as it's a very high con save. Just as a forewarning, DC 20.
Yeah, I think you're gonna kill some prisoners.
That's why I'm trying to. That's why I'm trying to say. That's why.
Yeah, I will give advantage to the ones on the bottom. The ones at the top can ignore the check.
I am. You know what? You do what you think is best.
I want to use Cone of Cold, but like, man, it's so freaking big.
use it in the mass
And-
combat.
Actually, you know what? They've got cover from the wall. Neither of the prisoners have to make a save.
Base.
Based. That way I don't have to feel bad about this.
Yeah,
I'll
you're
let you
just
have it.
desecrating a couple corpses.
Yeah, it's fine. That's normal.
Thumbs up. So, smile.
You skipped
Alright,
Ami in the
so-
turn order.
Yeah,
You skipped me.
Yeah, it's because my mouse double clicked.
No, that was actually me clicking on it too.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Oh my god.
god
Or
damn
I
it.
can't believe you're
I said
trolling.
let me just. I said let me quickly, and then I clicked it, but evidently I didn't say it loud enough.
Minotaur's busting in.
All right. So what are we rolling here, Ami?
Well, first off, let me walk up. Let me walk up. Okay, that's.
You pull up.
Hi.
Pull up.
Hi. Her hands are basically completely covered in ice. As she saw, as she strides up.
You pull up.
Hi. If you wanna live, I'd surrender and duck. You get one chance.
He stares you directly in the face.
Oh, he's going to die. Rip,
Oh,
rip
zounds.
7. Rip 7.
Forewarning, Gore and Sojourn. This is going to hurt, but I have your faith that you can survive. All right.
Because we can't fucking hear you.
It's a good thing. It's a good thing. It's a good thing I gave Sojourn that much that temp HP. Yep.
So it's DC
Yeah.
20?
DC 20.
Well, no, I gotta make a DC. I gotta make a save though. What's it? DC 20.
Yes, sir.
Alright.
I think
Yeah,
I
you
have.
take 22 cold.
So I take 22, round it
No,
down.
that's
That's
for Panda.
That's for
Oh,
Panda.
That's
sorry.
You have to have.
We still need to
Sojourn
make your
so-
save.
I mean,
need
no
to
matter
make
what,
a
your base are
Sojourn
going to be
still.
taking 22 on Sojourn. Because he's resistant to cold
Actually,
spirit.
10.
He hasn't passed the save yet.
Yeah.
Needs to make the save if he wants to take 10.
Okay,
It
so
would be 11.
con save is 20 plus your con, right?
Yes.
D-
20 plus
D20
con
plus
plus
con plus proficiency if you have it.
Yeah.
And I pull.
Hold up, let me go check the fucking dragon stat.
I am also checking the dragon stat.
No, it almost
Does-
passed, but that's fine.
Nope, it's just a +2. Yes, no con save bonus.
Yeah, it doesn't have con
So-
save.
The Sojourn will take 22 damage.
Yes.
44.
No.
No,
No, it's 22.
resistance.
Resistance to ice.
Resistance.
Alright.
Yeah.
Yeah.
why I'm
No,
like-
he has 12 temp HP though, so he'll take
Yeah.
10.
Yeah. Okay. No bonus to con saves.
Oh,
Unlucky.
I need to roll your temp HP actually on me after you're done.
Alright. So now, the rest of these motherfuckers need to also roll me their DC 20 saves.
But if,
Alright, let's
I'm just-
start with the guys.
let me
with-
just- if you want, I can quickly go through and just take out any that would just fail no matter what. Like, just die no matter what. There is literally only one that's going to die no matter what. and
Yeah,
that's
this
this
guy
poor
here.
fool
He's
right
dead.
here.
He gets turned.
matter
He
what,
gets
he's
frozen. He gets frozen.
He gets turned into a popsicle.
Yes, sir.
Thumbs up.
Alright, so this guy. Let's start with him. We'll start with the two shielded guys. Fail. Horrible fail. Alright. So that is 44 damage there. And 44 damage there.
Becomes a
Big.
frozen statue till it thaws.
Well,
Alright.
what season is it in canon right now?
It
Oh,
is
no.
currently autumn. We're heading into winter soon.
Huh.
Alright, then let's do these guys since that's the most checks. Because that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 checks. Fail.
Fail. Pass.
Oh.
Barely.
Fail.
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 Fail. Fail.
Alright, so the
Damn,
only one to
God
pass.
damn, Alex. I know you play in another stream game, but you don't have to keep shilling for him.
The only one to pass is this guy, so he takes 22. Everybody else takes 44. Dead. 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 Dead.
And now
They all
3
defend
guard saves are
stretches.
needed.
And now 3 saves for the guards. 1, 2, 3. All failed.
I only see fails. Fails as far as the eye can see.
I mean, hey, if you want to see another one, look in the mirror.
Damba.
What the fuck,
Ouch.
for it?
I'm sorry. It
Yeah,
was
that's
right
it.
there. I had to.
Honestly, that's accurate for it.
I mean, it's
Although
true.
I don't
but
have any,
what the fuck?
I don't have any mirrors in my room right now though.
Alright, so.
Alex, you you gave me a ticket to a free fucking buffet and expect me to not just eat.
I didn't give you any I didn't give you any ticket.
I'd say you leaving the door wide fucking open for that counts.
Bruh.
Anyways.
Alright, so let's continue. Ami, is that your turn?
Well. Okay, I'm gonna. Wait, hold up, let me. Get the fuck out of here.
Just saving it for next time.
Listen, that was a bitch to draw. That thing was a bitch to draw.
That's fair, that's fair. Also, that poor fucking chicken.
Lamel. Anyway, as I was saying, she'll just smile. Her usual self completely gone.
Alright. Feel free to give me an intimidation check with advantage.
Will this go anywhere? No. Do I want my intimidation proficiency? Yes.
Cope harder.
Well, I will say what happens with the prison guard's next turn, as he's going to pick up the shield he put down in front of him, and he's going to take a slash at you.
Oh,
Okay.
Also, in response to the Cone of Cold, because I have to have a quote-unquote comment after everything that you guys do, because
Oh my
these are
God.
literally just regular people.
Oh my
Think
god.
about what you are doing to these in front of these mostly normal-ass people.
They're hardened fighters.
They may be hardened fighters, but they just saw like 10 people get turned into popsicles. If you fight in Vietnam,
Look, it's not a good day, okay?
That doesn't mean that you can walk out into another fucking battle and just see all of your enemies get literally fucking Mr. Freezed.
Oh no. These people are fucking gladiator arena. What the fuck do you mean? Man.
There's chopping people's limbs off, and then there's that.
Okay, fair. Like the first time I've ever actually had cast an offensive physical spell. Well, no.
Besides the baby.
Anyway.
Alright, so. Hold on one moment, let me double check this. Actually, he's not going to pick up his shield because that's an action.
Smile.
Instead, he's going to two-hand his longsword,
Yeah.
and he's going to take a swing at you. Okay, I will roll the damage for this separately because I forgot to make an actual macro for two-handing the sword. But it's still the same to hit. 24.
That hits. I have 11 AC. Thank God this isn't Pathfinder.
Uh,
11 damage.
But
Doesn't even break through the temp HP.
yeah.
She'll just sort of lift a hand and just pick mostly deflect, just sort of try to deflect, mostly fail, but the guise of night protects.
Guys,
You know-
he gets shrouded in the night, in the
You're not
twilight
going-
sky.
You're not going to win this, you know this, right? You do not have to throw away your life, like all the rest of them have.
Being followers are quite stubborn, as you might, quite stubborn on me. I don't think we're getting through with these guys.
And you know who else is stubborn? Us.
And though her lady did say that not all of them are saving.
Alright, and up at the top, the shielded guy here is going to make a swing at...
With what?
With what?
Yeah, that is sword stone. Okay, he's gonna try and punch. He's gonna start trying to punch people.
They laugh. Wasted crit. People laugh.
He still crits, but it's with a punch attack. So
So it does a
There isn't
total of
even
no
a
extra
double.
crit because because unless they're a monk, it's 1 plus strength.
yeah, so he
Oh, which is he punching?
he is punching the strength people, these ones, and
Alright.
he does 5 damage as he clocks one of the prisoners in the face and knocks them out.
Incredible.
Oh, now you guys are doing your job right.
Not because he
Incredible.
wanted to, but because he had to.
Declare gauntlets as improvised weapon. Get a D4 damage die.
If the gauntlet is on your hand, it's 1 plus your strength. If you take the gauntlet off your hand,
What you're saying is next time the shielded not ones.
all right, Gore.
Yes.
Incredible.
How would you like to kill people?
Well, I'm first gonna attack the archer. See if I can get that like great weapon master kill. Let's see. Why is my stuff all screwy still? It's 26 to hit.
I don't think you even need to calculate.
All right, Gore. How would you like to kill this man?
Well, I'd like to
Or what would you
Pommel
like to
strike.
do to this man?
I'd actually like to pommel strike this one.
All right.
Just knock him out since he looked pretty beat.
So you walk up to this man and he undefiantly aims his crossbow at you as you just bring the pommel of your sword down across the side of his head, and he just drops like a sack of potatoes.
That's 1d6. Yeah, I just want
Hey!
to check.
Toss me
And
toss
then
us the crossbow!
You can
um,
do it. You could
You know what?
you could make the throw.
I'm gonna
Got
I'm just gonna
got-
walk up
got
to where the
21
barrier is. I'm gonna take the AOP if he tries to.
He will.
Okay.
He will take a two-handed swing at you with his longsword.
20 will hit.
20 damage.
But you roll again because I was reckless.
True.
I mean, it
Oh,
doesn't matter, he can't crit.
This one? You can.
True. No,
Oh,
you have Mizium armor.
Do you remember what you're wearing?
You have Mizium. You have Mizium.
No,
So he
wrong.
can't crit.
That's wrong. It's
Oh, right, no
9
extra
damage.
damage.
Yeah, no extra damage. The auto shit's still there, but
Yeah,
Again,
he already
Like,
hit
he,
anyways.
like he
yeah.
already hit, so it doesn't
Yeah.
matter.
I'm gonna take 4.
Yep.
4. Is there anything stopping me from walking up to this guy? Like is the
Yes,
barrier?
if you
Okay.
attempt to walk up to him, you will feel a barrier pushing against you
Give him a
as he-
glare.
as he stares you right in the face.
Is there any bit of the circle that's outside of the barrier?
No, it covers the entirety of the circle.
Damn.
That's a hexagon.
The actual
Hmm.
circle, the hexagon
Mhm.
out here is just stonework.
Yeah. So after pushing on that, I'll just sort of look back, glaring at him, just walk back over here, and then swing twice.
oh, he didn't leave. He
He's
went
back.
back.
He came back.
You're not gonna toss the prisoner's
boy.
crossbow?
22 hits.
Let's see. There's nothing to reroll. So
All right, so that is what?
that's
20,
20,
24.
24.
24. Yeah,
Raging.
the rage isn't added for some reason.
All right.
And again, because that was the bonus
bonus
action for the killing.
No, that was your.
Oh.
There it is.
I hit a crit.
And you have
3d6s
3
to
dice.
reroll.
You can reroll.
I'm gonna preemptively do that.
So unfortunate there.
Big sheesh.
big.
That's an
hog.
increase of 3, an increase of a decrease of 1, so that's 2, and an increase of 6, so that's 20, 30, 38 damage.
Do I need to add damage to that or no?
He's still alive if you would like to.
Okay. Well, I could add to the. Well, I don't know how that works. So
I would
You
say
would- it
it
would
works
be-
like
it-
Smite. If you add it to the crit, it gets doubled.
It becomes even stronger through H.
okay. So yeah.
So that
I'll roll.
2d6 will become 46.
Yes.
Okay.
On my run, okay, it's not quite a divine smite, but it's pretty close to a divine smite.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Smite.
6 cold and 3 fire.
Alright, so.
I mean,
that's
3
another-
lightning. Excuse me.
So that is 47 damage total. The man is still standing, but just barely.
I rolled crap on that.
Oh.
Gore, you get 14 temp HP.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. That
Alright.
replaces. I don't know how much you get from your time though.
It was a one-time thing. It's already out, so it's actually good that I got more.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's just at
Rally.
the start of a ridge.
So, prisoners are still asking for the crossbow. Will you grant
Oh
the
my
request for Aberom?
I mean, I already used my attacks and my bonus action.
You didn't use
so-
your item interaction.
Yeah, well, that would just let Gore pick it up. You can't throw it.
Oh, come on, he's a big, strong guy. He could.
Oh, he
lift
could
and
he could
toss
just
in one
throw that shit
motion.
over from the ground probably. He has 20 he has 21 strength.
You know what? Gore, give me an athletics check.
Okay.
Do it.
You have advantage.
If
You
wanna
are
throw the
raging.
crossbow.
You have advantage.
It's
You're
true.
raging.
If you want to throw the crossbow, give me an athletics check.
Oops.
Okay, roll
didn't
Have
again.
advantage.
Better.
16, sure, I'll give it to you. You scoop
Oh,
it up
I
with
will
one
say the
hand and
ones
just
that are-
toss
The
it.
ones that are asking for it are the ones that are on the bottom. These two.
All right, so you just toss it to them, and one of them grabs it with your item interaction. There you go.
Question: does Sojourn's bonus count as part of my weapon attack?
Yes,
What
it's
rank?
infused. It's
It's
called
an
infused
infused
strike. So
strike.
So does my great weapon fighting apply to that with the 1s and 2s?
That was something I
Uh,
forgot that I wanted to argue for, because if you are allowed to reroll for the fire damage of the flame tongue, I would argue you
Well,
can't for
I
the
will-
infuse.
The flame tongue
I will
is
say that
directly
it's-
part of the
since
weapon.
it-
Yeah, it's part of
since
the-
it is technically part of Gore's attack, yes. I will
And
say
the
you can reroll the ones. and
fire
twos.
is part of the sword.
Okay, so do
just
I
like
roll it or
now
you wanna
the
roll
ice
it?
and lightning has
If,
been
I'll
added
just
to
roll
be part of the
3
sword.
4.
So you can roll another 3d. Okay, he's dead.
Is he
That's
dead
an
or not?
extra 10
Is he dead or
damage.
knocked out,
Actually,
Gore?
no, he's not quite. Not quite.
Um,
not quite dead.
Okay, he's not quite out yet.
Aw.
That is what, an increase of
An extra
5.
10 damage.
5. Alright, so that's. He is very close,
Hmm.
but not quite.
Blow him over.
Alright, is that
Thank
your
you.
turn, Gore?
Yes, that's my turn. Thank you.
Rivias.
I would like to. Move here. Summon my. No, I can't. I don't want to summon a spirit
Yeah,
weapon.
won't do that. Not good time.
Don't-
Fight
not
almost
good
over.
Time.
Fight is
Fight's
almost over.
almost over, but I would like to. I would like to unsheath my warhammer from my bag.
But sheath for that
Look
thing?
the shield
Alright.
guy. Take it off my back. And then look the shield guy in the face, and be like, okay, so you have two options. I kill you, or knock you out. Depends on depends on if you on your answer to this, or my friend over there kills you, or knocks you out, depending on his mood, or the dragon kills you.
Bit hard for the dragon to knock you out. It does use teeth and breath weapons.
Teeth
Just
that
could
are
smack you with
also
its tail.
infused. It also
Or-
uses teeth that are frozen in electric.
Or you can tell me what the circle does.
He will look you in the eyes, Rivius.
He's also completely surrounded. Just reminder.
And for the first time, he actually speaks, and he says, "I will reveal no secrets of Bane to the likes of you."
All right, kill him.
I will drop my shield. I would like to drop my shield, DM.
Yeah, drop your shield.
My AC goes down to 21.
Funny number.
Oh no.
Cora.
I know. Oh my gosh. They actually
that
can
17.
possibly take damage.
1 moment, let me double check.
Just say it hits. He's fucking completely surrounded. That man has no room to move.
Yeah,
It's also a hammer.
We'll say it hits. He's
It's a
That's
hammer.
for the
Even
funny RP.
go ahead.
It's
What would
also-
you like to do to this man? You
Oh,
have defeated him.
Okay. So basically, like Rivius with both of his hands, like a gavel, will bring down his hands down with the hammer and say, and he will be like, "Say hi to Bane for me. Say that her lady wishes her lady says hello."
Send Bane my regards, bonk.
Alright, you bring the hammer down and it breaks through his helmet and he just goes limp. Still hanging slightly off your warhammer as the helmet catches on the warhammer.
It's too
I will like to
fancy.
shake it off.
It's too fancy.
And
Warhammer
he
too fancy.
flops onto the ground.
Hey,
Such a
starting guy! If you're not using your shield, you mind tossing that over here too?
No, I'm keeping my shield. Thank you.
Well, give it back.
No, thank you. I would like to pick it up whenever I want to.
I mean, you have to. You have to use an action to off it, but it's fine.
Yeah.
Bonus action.
Alright, anything else, Rivius?
That's my movement. My bonus. I don't have a bonus action. I would like
Check.
to
Check. Yeah, check.
Yes,
the
I
thing.
would like to. I would like to check the circle again, DM.
Give me a religion check at advantage.
I have to roll again.
Yes, sir.
Oh,
17.
Hey, yeah, this one higher.
Alright, being closer, you can tell now that whatever the Aarakocra is doing, it is directly manifesting the shield. He doesn't seem to be doing anything else with the power of the circle. It's just the shield that he's manifesting.
I have a dumb idea. I have a
That
really
seems to be
freaking
what he's
stupid idea.
concentrating on.
Wait until my turn.
what is your
I'll wait
dumb
until
idea?
I'll wait until my turn.
Okay, well that's my action. That's my action. That's my. I'm still floating, by the way. So basically, Rivius just hit and killed someone while hovering off the ground.
Honestly, I imagine Rivius like
He just pulled it.
downwards and using that momentum went for the bonk.
He just did to what an ethereal does to XCOM squads. Delete them.
I'm glad that I'm rolling terribly on my temp HP and helping my friends.
Alright, that's your turn?
Because they're incredibly more squishy than I am.
Yeah,
Wow.
you got your AC. Everyone but Gore.
Everyone but Gore.
Well, speaking of squishy, it's time for the guards to finish off some prisoners.
Alright, these
Like
guards are going to move over here and they're going to pass through the shield. And take a step on the platform. These two down here are going to beat up some prisoners.
Badge.
These guys. All right, so let's do the strength first. That's the guy with the great axe. So he is going to 15,
That's
14
a hit.
slashing. That's the wrong character sheet, and then again. Ouch.
Silvery barbs.
Silvery
Reroll that.
bobs. Reroll that.
Yes, sir.
All right, 27
Not a crit.
and
It-
6 damage.
Infinitely less damage.
It did in fact matter.
All right, and I'm going to
22.
give the advantage to myself.
Nice.
Smile.
It didn't matter enough.
Satka.
Eh.
You tried.
Oh yeah, that's my once a day silvery barbs.
I think you did make it take an extra attack to put them down. So
That is my once a day silvery barbs. Out of the way.
all right, and then the great sword is going to 13.
Yep.
25, 11.
hmm
Jeez.
And that's a miss.
That's a miss. That
There
group
is one
survives.
prisoner left standing.
Alright, there are no more of those guys. They're all dead or unconscious. Well, one's unconscious. Prisoners!
Well, speaking of all being dead or unconscious, there's still one strength guy left. And yeah,
That one guy's an MVP.
That's the Dex. That's down there.
yes, that's the one Dax on the bottom. The strength ones though, yeah, still using the almost
They're gonna
almost
continue
looking like
bashing
they're
this man
trying.
with his own shield.
Oh yes, it's the strength ones with the shield.
Speaking
That's
of
a
which,
miss.
the
That's,
one on the cover there. That hits. 11
No, it's
plus the damage.
14.
14. There we go.
Because somehow, despite it quote unquote trying to be put out with pure bludgeoning, the fire still somehow rages.
I mean, it's still a place to be fire on the shield, so.
Yeah.
Alright. And then the Dex fighters.
Alright. The Dex guy on the bottom does a smart move. I'm just gonna move these guys away. And steps into the light that he thought helped. And because there are no friends here, this is no longer at advantage. Still at the guy on the left.
Alright.
1,
25 hits.
2.
14 does not hit. 11, 14 again.
Just not even just holding
And
the
10
crossbow
hit.
by the trigger. There's not enough time to load it. Just bashing it on the guy's head.
Oh, that hurt. That's incredible.
And the people up top
Sucks.
do still have advantage, and almost like they're trying to imitate Gore, hit the guy with the burning great sword.
Nice.
Nice.
Oh, long sword, not great sword, but good enough. 1, 2.
Both hit.
Fifteen
15
damage.
15 damage of varying types.
There we go.
And then let me just give the guy on the bottom 10 temp.
And Elwyn. It is time.
Okay. So, do I need to shoot these two that are rushing us?
Yeah,
These two are
probably.
currently inside the shield.
Oh, they're inside the shield. Okay.
Oh,
Try.
fuck, I forgot something I wanted to do on my turn.
Go ahead.
They're gonna take a while.
So these prisoners have been here for a while. Could I have them try to figure out, like, would they know what the shield is?
They would have to make the same check and because they would be unlikely to know aside from it's something related to Bane.
Well, who knows? I could get lucky.
You might net 20. Nope,
1,
they don't
two,
know what the fuck it is.
3.
Nope.
Nope.
Nope. They got
Only
progressively
top
less
one.
and less intelligent about what this thing is as you went down.
It's a bubble! Pop it!
Oh, I'll certainly try.
Bobo.
Okay.
Try and figure out if we can disrupt it anyway. Not I have
Okay, so first
an
off,
idea.
we're gonna help the top people out. The top.
No. How about the bottom person?
Yeah, they're the one in the most danger.
Okay, I was gonna help at the top because they're about. Anyways,
The 2 people
okay.
up top look like they've got this. The only people that are down are knocked out, not dead. There is 1 single prisoner left on the bottom.
Yeah.
Ultimately, the choice is yours, Elwin.
How do I ping who I want to hit?
Just
hold
hold
left
left.
Press and hold.
Hold left click.
You want to hit this guy?
Want to hit the low health guy, the great sword
Alright,
guy.
you will have to move to about here if you want to be able to see him.
Which, I mean, you should probably move up a little anyway to get in
Yeah,
the circle.
pretty I mean, it's like a 30-foot circle. It's really big.
Fucking
He's
huge.
just outside of the radius.
Make a check specifically.
Is that okay right there?
I can see this.
Yeah,
I can
that's
see the
more
radius. He
than
was
fine.
literally 1 square away.
Okay.
Oh, I can't see it.
Um,
Can you guys not see? Oh, hold on. There we go. Now you should be able to see the circle.
He forgot to activate it again. Lamo.
Now
I'm
you
gonna
should
be
able to-
dumb. We're gonna do sharpshooter.
Alright, go ahead. Let's see this.
No.
No.
Yes. I
Yeah.
think. Yeah. Max roll.
For 24.
One off.
He is dead.
Good.
Good.
As you put an arrow through the back of his head, and it slightly juts out through the other side.
He has extra attack, right?
Yeah, but he used it.
Yeah, I missed with the first one.
Yeah.
Right. You can command soldier.
Make your checks on
Yeah,
the
that's
shield.
what.
Make your
Yeah, that's
checks
my
on the
bonus. My bonus action is
Yeah, make
gonna
your-
have him go bite that guy.
Make your check to try and see if you can disrupt the shield.
Oh, okay. I'll try.
Religion or Arcana, your choice.
They're both terrible.
Just roll 'em.
Hey, you could get lucky.
No.
Oh.
You
What's
didn't,
a
but you
religion?
could've.
What's our religion? Don't know what the hell
What's-
that is.
Who's Bane? Who's Bane again?
Oh yeah, just because it never got over. Did anything was anything visually really affected when I blasted everything with Code of Cold?
No,
shield?
same as the fire. It just sort of swirled around the shield, and
All right. Just
He
check.
gonna bite. He gonna bite him.
you gonna bite. Gonna take a nibble.
When you get 12 temp HP when your turn's done.
That hits.
Okay, so that's
12 damage.
And add another d6.
Did I really-
17
really?
damage.
And 10 temp HP for Soja.
Okay.
Remember, Tights, the temp HP doesn't stack, it's just if it's higher, it replaces.
Alright. Is that your turn, Elwin?
Yes, it's my turn.
Alright. Ani!
All right. I'm gonna make a check. I'm gonna make another check on the shield to see if I can do anything to disrupt it.
Arcana or religion?
The usual. Ooh, really good.
Alright.
The attack with broken advantage, but it's fine.
First was always a
Alright.
25 anyway.
Exactly.
You are certain that the shield can only take so much. And with how much you've hit it, you don't think it can take much more.
Okay. but I have a dumber idea. You remember the Omega DLC when, fucking Omega boss, I forget her name, Arya. You know when she just kind of just forces opening the shield for Shepard in the closing parts of the Omega DLC for 3?
Oh
Yeah.
no, you're gonna do that?
Yes. Can I do that, DM? Is that something is that something feasibly I can do?
Describe to me how you would do this, and I will tell you if it's possible or not.
Okay, so I would want to draw. For doing this, I would want to basically draw on the magic from my tail, so like sacrifice one of the like once a day spells to basically just coat my hands with magic, and then just sort of try and force my way in, and then just try and force the shield apart via magic.
All right, I will say you can do this, but you'll have to sacrifice your highest level tail spell.
Easy, it's fucking skill empowerment. Fucking done in heartbeat. Unironically heartbeat. So
All right, I will let you do that. You will have to roll a let's just have you roll a magic attack.
okay. Just on the off chance it helps, since it's skill empowerment and this is very much related to magic, can I semi-argue myself into getting advantage on this? Yay, nay? Since
No, I will
Thumbs
not
up.
let you have it.
thumbs up.
I can't believe Omi has become Arya.
Listen, you fucked with her. That's pretty
Yeah,
good.
right.
That's pretty good.
All right. So, Ami, you coat your hands in the magic coming from your tail, and you grab a hold of the shield, and your fingers pierce through it as you start to pull at the shield. You are able to start pulling the shield apart. You are making a hole as you see the Aarakocra's face change from mostly arrogant but with a slight hint of nerves to full on oh fuck.
She will just have the most
Right over
she
here.
will just have the most maniacal grin you've ever seen her concoct.
You know that Monk of Christ emo? My mood right now. Maybe it's a clap.
All right. Anything else?
You have made a hole in the shield. People can now attack through the shield. They cannot climb through the shield, the hole's not big enough, but they can get weapons or arrows through.
Could
I
I?
hear-
No?
Who's up next? Hold on, I'll go back inside.
Next up is the guard and then Gore.
Hey Gore, I think it's a good time to have some fun, my friend.
If do I want to be rude or do I want to just be silent? It's only a mild
I'm not gonna lie.
inconvenience.
If that
It's only a
prisoner
mild
wanted to run away, that's
inconvenience.
fine.
It's only a mild inconvenience at best. It shouldn't affect you guys too badly. Could I argue that because it's only a hole and not the entire shield gone, there should be like some kind of cover?
Yeah, it's probably
Yes,
half
it will be half cover.
I would,
But
I don't
I
almost-
didn't really
depending
didn't
on the
figure to
size of the
mention it
hole, I would
because-
almost.
It doesn't
Depending on
affect
the
it.
size.
It wouldn't affect Gore because cover is only for ranged attacks.
I suppose it will affect Rivius if Rivius does like EVs or something. So
Yeah.
we'll say it's 3/3 cover or
Thumbs
3/4 cover.
Okay, so
Oh no, I'm going in there. I have the movement.
Yeah, we'll say it's 3/4 cover. So if Rivius decides to do something ranged, it will affect him. But for Elwyn, doesn't because sharpshooter or
true.
what's it called?
Yeah, it's
It's
sharpshooter.
called
Yeah,
sharpshooter.
sharpshooter.
Sharpshooter. I forgot about that. Well, now. Oh, I love
Yeah,
sharpshooter. I love that part of
Sharpshooter.
sharpshooter.
All right.
down
So
fast.
the prison guard. This one, he's going to take the air from the two prisoners, and he's going to fucking
Book it.
come over here and try to punch Army in the face.
You know what?
Oh right,
I'll have
I
to-
had advantage. Oh, I had advantage. Let me hold up, because like fucking, yeah.
Oh yeah, because this is an attack roll. You would have advantage.
Okay.
Literally the same.
All right.
Well,
You know what? The dex ones, they will go for the attack. That is a miss. The strength ones, however,
Ugh.
they see what you're doing. They want to help. Give me a fucking athletics check, Emp, as they're gonna try to grapple him.
All right.
Literally, like,
The prisoners
Oh,
over
whoops,
here
I
are all
accidentally
dead.
clicked
There's
initiative.
there's one here that's knocked out.
yeah.
The prisoners down here are also all dead. These guards
Good
have been
night.
attacking to kill.
Yeah.
And yes, Ami has
Right.
9 temp HP. Alright, so athletics
Uh,
check.
yep. Can I argue I should make my athletics check with some kind of proficiency bonus?
Yes, you can have proc bonus of +3.
All right, so I'll just
And
make it
because
a
there's
strength
many people
save.
there, I will say you have advantage.
Yeah. All right.
Not
So you have to beat a.
13.
Good job. I tried.
And boop. 14.
Damn.
He
Unlucky.
they grab at him, but he manages to shake them off as he's determined to stop the shield from being broken. And Ami, he's going to try to fucking punch you. 16.
Sorry, Alex.
No.
I tried.
Shield. She will
So he comes in.
She will briefly take a singular hand away, doubling her effort on the other, and wherever the punch is, she will simply put her hand in that direction as an arcane barrier punches. Flashes
Why
up.
even use your hand for that? No, use one of your fucking tails. Oh wait, those aren't out.
Not doing that
Never
yet.
mind.
Not trying to pull that yet.
Okay. I keep
So
forgetting that that's something that can be hidden. That's my bad.
So he comes running in with a fist, and as he takes a swing at you, your hand meets him, and he just punches an invisible barrier. And you can see his eyes behind his helmet slightly squint as he clearly hurt his hand doing that.
Afterwards, she will
And
just
then-
go. Afterwards, she will just go back. Holding the shield open.
Terrifying.
Alright, that'll be his turn. Gore.
Okay.
Gore, you
This guy is now blocking the hole through the shield,
Yes,
so you
no.
will have to go through
Just-
him.
Just make a hole
Kill
through him.
Alright.
Yeah.
Throw a lightning
Move.
javelin in there. Fucking do it.
I only have the
The
one.
lightning javelin
unfortunately.
only done. We done
I have to go pick it up again before I can.
Damn.
Yeah.
Lightning javelins are expensive.
I like uncommons, right?
Well, they're not that expensive, but yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
they're
like,
not okay. Okay, for our party, they're not that
Like,
expensive, but in the general sense,
do
of
still
things,
only
yes.
have the one.
Okay.
This guy's getting the flame tongue greatsword though.
And also that thing of the javelin can only be done once a day.
Hmm.
That's why I get another one.
And see, he's got some HP on him. He doesn't have his shield, right? Or he has his,
Yeah.
he has a shield.
No, he doesn't have a
his
shield. We
shield
took
got
it.
fucking
Oh.
stolen too.
Completely defensive.
actually
this one's
defenseless.
gonna.
He can literally only punch.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's not having a good day.
I hope the macros didn't get screwed up, but I'm gonna -5 from this one and Great Weapon Master it.
Alright,
So it's a 19.
that hits.
Okay, I'm gonna re-roll that d6 real quick. And then we're gonna add 12 to the damage for the Great Weapon Master and the Rage.
Alright,
Alright, so that's 14. Wow, that's 25 plus 37 damage.
I think he's down. We're dead.
he is not quite down. He is very low. As Gore, you bring your sword across him, but he continues to stand defiant.
Fix that.
Can fix that. Hey, Ellen, you got
swing
your
again.
reaction? Ellen, you got your reaction?
Um,
Yes, I do.
You
Yeah,
feel like Billy in a
Can fix
you feel
it.
like Billy in a guard again.
re-roll those.
Roll him again.
Mon Rui.
Ah, okay. Well, it's more.
Alright. He's still not quite down. He is hanging on by a thread.
So I swing again, and this. He's hung on. I'll let this one live. I'll knock him out.
To be fair, he has done
That's
well.
Yeah.
Yep, he just smacked. You just
He had a rough
smacked him
time,
upside,
and he
upside
held
the-
on. So.
Yeah, he
you
had all
smacked
his
him
shit.
upside the head
He
and
had all his shit stolen. You know what? He gets a pass.
He
He
lives.
is knocked unconscious.
Now,
He
what do you
lives.
mean
Yeah.
all his shit got stolen? He still has his armor.
Okay, all
And
this
I move
now.
forward. Oops. And then use my bonus action attack because of the knocking him out.
Alright,
And
take
I
a
t-
stab at one of these two guys.
whichever one's lower.
Top one.
Alright, the top
On
one.
the top, yeah.
Okay. Regular attack. You know. 16?
16 does not hit, unfortunately.
Oof.
Okay, 17 AC.
Okay. That's unfortunate. That'll be the turn, though.
Alright. Rivias.
I would like to move up here.
Nodders.
Where is? Can I hit this guy?
Yes, you can hit this guy. You can swing your axe around Ami and get through the hole. Or your hammer.
Okay, I'm still two-handing this, by the way. I healed him
Alright, give
around.
me a hit.
Alright.
That hits.
Also, don't forget an extra D8 from Divine Strike.
True.
Right! I do have Divine Strike.
I didn't
See,
say
this
it
is why
last time
just-
because it
this
didn't
is
matter,
why-
but I'm reminding you here because it does.
This is why I have Ferg around. He actually knows shit about this game.
What can I
Evidently.
say?
Yeah.
Alright. Anything else, Rivias?
No, that's my action. My bonus action. I have no bonus action. I need to roll temp HP for me and Gore.
Nodders.
That's 9. Okay.
Is that Gore's?
Yeah, Gore and
And then 11 for you.
Is this replacing my 14 I had before?
No.
If
No.
it's
It does not,
lower,
it does not
doesn't
beat it,
replace
so it
only
does not
re-
replace it.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if it was like I had to. It only lasted the turn or something.
No.
No, it's
Doesn't actually.
This is why.
It
This is why
doesn't
Twilight think
actually.
it's so strong. It's literally just constant temp HP.
Yep.
It also doesn't have a duration, so it lasts until you take a long rest. Smile. It's
So
stupid.
you're saying a party of zealot barbarians and one twilight cleric.
Oh
Yes.
god.
Yes, I am.
Hey Amp, I know what's. Hey Amp,
It's
I have an
okay, it's
idea
okay,
for
it's
the
okay.
next. Amp, I have an idea for the next encounter.
No. No.
Zealot barbarians of Bane with a twilight cleric.
There would.
Why would they?
Why would we ever
They
be Twilight Cleric for Bane? What?
Simple.
Well, maybe he's trying to
I'll
take it
bust
over.
you to Moonbow,
Take over the
Trying
domain.
to take over, exactly.
Cringe.
He wants the moon.
And
I,
will
we
not.
I,
take the moon.
We will
You
not be
take
taking
the moon, and you take the moon,
Will
and you
not be
take
taking
the
the moon
moon,
this
and you
day.
take the moon.
Anyway, let's move on.
Alright.
I'm so tempted to get 4th level Inflict Wounds this guy.
Don't. Well, I mean, you couldn't because you
I
just
will.
used your action.
Yeah, I know. I'm just so tempted though next turn.
Save your
Just
spells.
like-
Save your spells for the next combat.
Yeah, I won't.
Alright. The Aarakocra here is going to look at these two guards and and shout to them, "Stop her!"
I still have that +5 AC, so my AC is still 16 until my turn starts.
Alright, so the Great Axe is gonna take a swing at you.
No,
Misses. Another
that just-
swing. Hits.
Okay, that hits.
15,
Ooh, ouch.
and
Do I feel like being
12.
rude again? Cause I'm debating arguing for something.
What is it?
Because it may not be a spell, but something like this would definitely require a lot of concentration.
That was my thought as well. I was going to have Ami make 2 concentration checks to maintain her hold on the sphere.
Well,
Okay.
fair enough. Well, they're gonna be DC 10. Okay, 1.
Stop.
We take those. Fuck you for it.
Alright, and then the sword's
It was,
gonna do the
Em
same
had
thing.
the same idea.
Frick. Oh.
That one misses. That's
Oh.
another 2 concentration saves.
Pass.
So Ami, as you start getting smacked around by these 2 brutes, you maintain your hold on the shield, taking the blows, just taking them to your hands, to your arms, to your chest, as they try desperately to get you to let go of the damn bubble.
Man, I could be such a dick. I could be. Okay, I'll explain
No.
that idea after the
I
session.
have an idea. I think I have an idea too for what you can do to be a dick.
Okay, what's
To
your
them.
idea?
You hold reaction to let it go, and then just fireball the inside.
I had okay. My original idea, my bad idea,
Closing in.
my especially bad idea was what if I just tossed a frozen sphere in there and then
That
let the
works
shield
too,
close? I'm not gonna do
Yeah.
that because that's a 6th level spell slot. That's one. I only got one of those bad boys, but I could do it, and it'd be really funny. But I won't.
Well,
They
what
did just
if
walk
it's
out.
even
They did just
needed?
walk through it though too, so they just come out probably.
It would explode instantly.
Oh, okay.
That's the
Well,
problem.
I was
They
thinking it was
would
like I was
they
thinking it
would
was
be
like
able-
flaming sphere because I don't remember.
Nah, it's not flaming sphere. Flaming sphere.
I mean, it's not a bad spell
It's
actually.
not a bad
It's just
spell.
better.
It's just scorching ray is
better.
better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is the DM dead?
Hi. What? Sorry.
If I will we be getting along with?
Probably not. So
No,
that's
but
why-
I do have something special planned for you. So what I will say, don't worry too much about your resources.
Oh, so you're saying that
I
I
didn't
should?
have to say that.
Okay, so you're saying I should be a dick to them.
Well,
So I
let's see
should
if there's
level-
even time to do so.
So I should inflict wounds to this motherfucker.
Again, you can't. You just use your action to attack them.
Yes, I know.
Thumbs up.
Next week probably.
Next week. Ouch. If anything, I'd save your spell
I'm-
slots to heal. I'd save some spell slots to heal me.
And then this,
Oh, yeah.
this motherfucker.
He has to
down
deal
here
with the
is
dragon.
going to-
So you know.
He's going to focus on the dragon that just bit him instead of, the other thing. As the great axe guy, so he's going to take 3 swings at Sojourn.
Miss, hit, miss, lamau.
So 1 hit.
7 damage to Sojourn.
It
Doesn't
goes
go
with 10 HP. Oh.
Alright, and then that's their turn.
That guy's dead.
That guy's unconscious, so...
No, that guy's dead.
No, this
This
guy's
guy's dead.
unconscious.
Did we unconscious this guy?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the first guy Gore smacked with the pommel of his sword. Alright. Strength fighters. Ferd, it's your time to shine again.
Well, so Omni is currently using her hands to force the thing open, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, so, where is the hole? It's like, would if they move,
The-
say,
The hole
here.
covers these two. I will say that from there you can strike around 4.
Oh, who says I'm gonna strike?
All
There's
right,
a lot of people here, Emp. Sure, they may not have magic, but numbers
wanna
mean a
try-
lot, and when a lot of hands start helping pull, something's
Okay.
gonna fucking happen. Basically, I want to
Okay.
try to widen the hole.
Make me a strength saving throw.
Yeah, I
Alright.
have a terrible idea.
And will this be regular or at advantage?
Regular.
Alright.
So there being a lot of people is what's letting you make the save in the first place.
But we're also... but I mean, did use skill empowerment, so can I...
No,
I'm
no,
not-
I
I'm
did
not
not.
going.
I sacrificed my ability to use
Yeah,
skill
no,
power
that's
today.
what I meant. That's what I meant.
Can I give my
Anyway.
divine strength to Ami?
Ooh. Hey, halfling? Do you have the halfling feat?
True, he does. He does.
Go ahead.
Roll again.
Alright. Thank you. Much better.
26. All right, so you guys start reaching your hands around Gore and just start pulling at the shield where Ami's hands are. You start pulling
I
it
have
further
no
and
idea.
further
You
apart.
have no idea what the hell you're doing. But and they just start reaching like into the hole and like only 2 of them can really reach in. The rest are pulling on the other people. It's like a fucked up conga line.
All right, as they are pulling on each other, the few people who manage to get their hands around the bubble itself, their hands start burning as they're doing this. You take 8 damage.
Fair enough.
They're probably used to being burnt.
Ouch.
But does the hole widen?
The hole does widen with the help of these men. And 10 temp HP for them.
Yep.
Alright, Dex Fighters.
You
Alright.
do the same thing.
No, these guys
No,
are
because
just
they don't
gonna...
have a fucking chance.
Yeah.
True.
No, these guys are just gonna start shanking.
Fair, base.
First is the one up
Relatable.
top. Once again, using the... You know what? As they rush over the captain's knocked out body, they pick up, like, whatever parts that can easily fall off, be taken off. They remove the guy's plate, and
Bruh.
start hitting the guards with them.
Comedy.
Hit him with-
1,
Oh my god.
that's a hit.
That's a crit. That's a hit as well.
Eesh.
And Flash Art 3d4.
Eesh.
So 16...
Oh.
16...
24, 28, 32, 34 damage.
Jesus.
Damn.
As
Damn.
they just start smashing away, throwing bits of armor at him.
And this one single prisoner on the bottom, full of not but adrenaline, an ungodly amount of drugs, and sheer
What?
fucking force of will,
Where'd you get the
what?
dr-
Wait,
is
what?
going to
Where did-
hit
What?
the
Where'd the drugs
patroller.
come from?
Where did he get the drugs? Hello?
Wait, where'd they get the drugs? Hello?
It's wood splinters. That's the drugs. Wood
What?
splinters in the bloodstream.
That's...
see.
Try it at
I
home,
don't think
kid.
those are drugs. I think that's a cardiac arrest waiting to happen.
Yeah,
You
it's
tell me-
you
you tell me
dying of
drugs
internal
all-
bleeding.
You saying that drugs don't also kill you?
Oh my god.
Drugs give you cardiac arrest.
Oh my god. This is... Okay, anyway, let's move on.
Yep. Anyway, because
Almost
Sojourn
the time.
is there. Yep. That's
Oh.
another crit.
Another crit.
Okay, I guess. And that's 25... 33.
Alright.
I think he's having a really bad day.
Let me 11 temp HP for this.
Right?
L1.
And for the guy up top,
Also, I have to do that as well, yeah.
People around. I shoot this guy.
All right.
I want to kill him, so sharpshooter.
Nodders. Give me a shot.
There it is.
Boy, there it is.
All right. Give me damage, but I have a feeling this man is dead. This man is
That's-
dead.
Very dead. Very, very dead.
Well, actually, well, I guess I can't do that, but
No,
it's
you
fine.
can still change your type. You can probably still change the.
Well, did the 24 kill him?
No,
No.
24 does
Okay,
not.
never mind. Yeah, just that one.
See, Can is here now.
Big key.
All right.
Big
You send 2 arrows his way, and it clips him around his neck, where there's the joint in his armor, and he falls over down dead.
Big key.
Anything else, Elwin?
Bonus action, control sword charm.
All right.
How important is getting this barrier down?
That's up to you to decide.
To you.
The worst is third level spell slot for a third level ranger spell slot.
I wouldn't. To be honest, yours. I can get some of mine back on a short rest. You can't. So
I can get 1 spell slot back from the long for
I mean, you can technically get
Sure.
2.
No
You can get 2 because you have 2 uses of Hardened Divine Power. It's against your power of your channel divinity.
No,
Actually, you can
I
actually
only
get
have
3.
1 channel divinity right now.
Oh, right. I mean, you
Okay,
technically
so
2 with your aim.
We'll just bite. We're just gonna
No,
bite the shield.
I usually use the one from the amulet for Twilight Thing.
Where'd your third one go?
I only have. Oh wait, I have 3.
There is-
Wait.
Yeah, you're past level 6 cleric. You have 2 CDs per short rest now.
All right, damn it.
Alright.
Really?
Listen, I don't remember.
What were you here for?
19.
All right.
10.
Sojourn bites into the shield, and his teeth pierce it. The shield is still holding, but it is very clearly weakening.
Oh boy! Oh boy! Look who's. Oh boy! Look who's turning.
Um,
Again, smile.
And that's my turn.
Oh boy! Look who's turning.
DM, I have a question.
Hello. Hello.
Since Army's using magic to open this cage, may I lend her my magic? I do have
You-
divine strength.
You may indeed.
Heck yeah. Not did I tell you that I
If you have a few more minutes, Tyson, we'll be wrapping up in a moment.
That's fine. I can do a couple more minutes.
Alright.
I have work tomorrow, so
Yeah, I do too. But yeah.
Hmm.
We will wrap up by 12, I promise.
Okay.
All right. Well.
Alright, so yes, Rivius, I will say you can lend your power to Ami for this.
it's relatable. Cool, awesome.
So Ami, what would you like to do?
All right. I would like to try and completely destroy the shield this time, tearing it asunder.
Alright,
So-
give me a spell attack at advantage because of Rivius's help.
Yeah.
Can I throw my once a day control water behind it? Can I just juice that, if it helps? 'Cause I'm not gonna be using control water. Or water.
Sure, I'll let you have a +2.
Thumbs up. Manage.
Destroy it by
27.
So you pull apart the shield and you rip it. And it just completely shatters in your hands.
The
As you
prisoners
see the
that were
bird-
pulling the prisoners that were pulling the other prisoners have to catch the ones who were actually holding onto it.
as the bird's mouth opens agape, visibly shocked at the action that you just performed.
She is going to look. She stares at him with the most determined eyes you've ever seen from her. Surrender.
Hey, if you wouldn't,
now. There is absolutely no room for negotiation.
Elwin.
I would suggest that you listen to her. This is the most terrified she's ever been, and I've been with her for almost about
7-8 months in character.
7-8 months, and she's gone through a whole pacifist thing, and then you pissed her off. So, you know.
all of the strength prisoners crack their knuckles in unison.
Will also heft my hammer onto my shoulder.
Elwin
is
knocks an
menacing.
arrow.
I'd
Gore
like to
ju-
imagine
Gore
Gore just
simply-
standing there and
Gore,
that's enough.
Gore simply raises his greatsword. That's it.
Yep.
And then, like, you see a
Alright.
dragon to the south, too.
Alright. Is that your turn, Ami?
Yeah, that's my turn.
The Arakocra lowers his head and puts down his staff that he's been holding.
Ooh, 14.
Fine. You win this time. Then he lifts the staff and slams it onto the pedestal. It glows bright, shining bright lights directly around him, not being able to pierce the Twilight Sanctuary. And all three of them. Oh, hold on. There we go. All three of them vanish.
Is that a spell?
It was a ritual.
That's still a spell.
Are you going to counterspell?
Yes, sir. 4th level.
Alright. That is
Come
not
on.
good enough.
Okay, well then it'll just be a 3rd level. Because so. Oh, I need to act. Okay, well this is just okay. So
Come on.
Let's go!
hmm?
Is that
Uh,
enough?
One moment. At higher levels, when you cast a spell using a spell
DC
slot
is
at 4th
equal
level,
to
or
10
higher-
plus the spell. DC equals 10 plus the spell's level.
That was that was.
So if it's a 5th
teleport.
level or lower, then that succeeds.
it does not succeed, unfortunately. It
Oh,
is
well.
a 6th level spell.
Damn it! You have any idea how close I was to saying? I just was to saying 6th level
If you had
counterspell.
gotten 16, you would have.
You have any idea how close I?
unfortunately.
You have
Hey,
any idea
Em,
how close I was to saying?
I want to
16
make you an
16th level,
offer.
6th level counterspell.
Yes.
So,
Fuck.
as thanks for me aiding you in this battle, I want to give Ame advantage on this
One
check.
moment. One moment.
Okay.
Actually, no. I know we could probably use it somewhere else, but I won't use it here. I never used the birthday 20.
I mean, you get to keep this
Can
the
I use
entire time. You get to keep this the
Oh,
entire
first
time.
wait for
What's a
Emp to
birthday
get
20?
first wait for Emp to get back.
Okay.
I didn't hear him say.
I want to. I would
Alex,
say
I
Yo,
have
we
a
wanna-
birthday
POV
20.
in chat.
yes, but as nice as it would be, I want to try and save that for something big in case
We
we
have
need it.
2 birthday 20s.
Yeah, and those aren't
Yes.
exactly
I would like to
replaceable.
offer mine up since Alex is already spending resources on this.
I mean, I'm spending things I'm not gonna be.
Alex,
The only
both
thing
of
I'm really
you.
spending is the 3rd level spell slot. And in the relatively term, I've gotten off
Alex.
incredibly.
You muted, buddy.
Right? I hit the fucking shift key.
Well,
I don't know how I hit the shift key, but you have any idea how close I was? Do you have any idea how close I was to saying 6th level counterspell? Do you have any fucking idea how close I was to saying that? Do you have any fucking
What?
idea?
It's alright.
Well,
Save the 6th level
depending on-
spell.
Depending on what Emp says when he comes back, it may be good that you only use the 3rd.
we have
For
Yeah.
now,
Birthday
we have
20.
to wait.
I'm so mad. I was literally like an inch away from just saying fuck it, 6th level counterspell. I'm
So we have two birthday twins.
Yes, I'm
We have
aware,
two
but those
birthday
aren't exactly very easily replaceable. So, you know, I'd want to try and save those for something big.
I mean, hey,
It's pretty big
this could
though.
be something big.
I could, but again, I'm waiting on for Emps and you to say whatever you want. You to try and bargain whatever you want to do.
Oh no,
Oh,
this is advantage, I believe.
Yeah, but you know that still is a pretty big deal.
Anyway, for DM,
Oh, no.
oh, I have to tell Em that I can go to bed.
I mean, overall, I've gotten off incredibly light in this combat. I've used my silver barbs. Okay.
Hi.
Alright.
So we have two
So,
birthday
Em.
twins.
Okay.
Before the birthday 20s are needed, though, have you thought about my offer?
I have, and I think no in this instance.
Yeah, no,
But I
that's
will
fair,
allow
that's
the use
fair.
of birthday
I was
twins.
stretching.
I'd hope. I'm going to say we don't. Also, because I was muted during it. You have any fucking idea how close I was to saying just saying fuck it 6th level counterspell Emps? Do you have any idea how close I was?
Would have worked.
It would have, but I didn't know. I'm mad about it.
Yeah, well, that's the risk.
Alex, so
So, you think we shouldn't waste it on this?
I'm not
I'm
going to be using mine, but if you ultimately want to use that's ultimately your decision. I recommend that we don't, but ultimately the choice falls to you.
Then
I will say that the intended plan of all this, while I did make contingencies for if you guys did stop it, the intended plan was that they get away.
Oh. But also, you have to remember, this is this party. When have they ever done what you intended?
I know. I'm just letting them know that if they decide not to use their birthday 20s, it's not as if it's changing any plans.
Okay. I think that I will hold off.
Yeah.
No, I will
It's
hold
not
off this
some.
time.
Yeah.
Alright. And that is where we will end today's session. Thank
Damn.
you all for joining. Thank
Okay.
you, Tyson, for staying. I know it was around a couple of minutes past midnight, but that's because I had to go and
We're
save my house from
literally-
fire.
literally 1 minute
We're
past midnight.
literally only a minute.
I
past
said a
midnight.
couple of minutes. I said
That's
a couple
fine.
of
One
No,
is
it's fine. It's
worth-
fine.
Couple is
I'm sorry, I
two.
just-
Couple is two.
A couple is
Couple is
at
two.
minimum 2. There, now it's a
Anyway,
couple of minutes.
But anyway, I'm gonna
Thank
go
you,
though.
Tyson. Thank you
I
for joining.
appreciate
Tyson.
it.
But okay, so basically just as a session wrap up, what happens after? Okay, they're gone. What happens now? Or are we specifically waiting? Or are we specifically going to need Tyson around?
Here's
Or-
what I will tell you guys. We will now be moving into the mass combat. There's gonna be an RP section that happens next
Yeah, I was going to say.
that explains what I'm about to tell you.
Okay.
But you are all going to get the equivalent of a long rest.
Base. So, well, I didn't know that.
I'm giving you a GM long rest. This is why I told you that you don't have to be too conservative with your.
Well, I guess I kind of trolled
With your
myself on that. Guess I kind of trolled myself on that one since not too conservative, but you know, I was took a buck wild, so didn't throw caution to the
But
wind.
I, as GM, am giving you all the equivalent of a long rest, and I will explain in RP next session why that happens.
Well, if that's the case, I have all three charges on the Helm of TP. Since that's a that's a
I
Dawn.
get my
That's a
channel
Dawn.
divinity back.
I already have all TP charges anyway. But right. So then immediately after the combat, I'm just gonna go find some place and get changed and get ready to disguise self on her. Use the scroll disguise self, and she's gonna go get ready to fucking inform.
I would like to dump
Oh, my fucking
one,
oh, my arm.
one celestial light into this guy.
All right,
You
don't forget about that guy as well.
use some of your healing on the prisoners before you get that free long rest.
Oh yeah, I would like to dump a level 3 into this guy. Here it was.
There is one person here.
Yeah.
All his friends are dead.
Yeah. Oh no, wait. Hold on. Do I have this prepared? Oh, I do.
What you gonna do? Don't have infinite resources for revive.
No, I have mass healing word.
Oh, it's fair.
Which,
Yes.
considering this is a horde, is probably more worth it than a single cure wounds.
Yeah, but okay. So Ami's gonna immediately go off to find somewhere to get changed into her normal clothes, drop the disguise, and cast disguise self on herself to make her look like what she just stopped
Change
being look like. Just stopped looking like.
What
She
is
will.
my
Alright.
spellcasting modifier? 3?
3. Pretty sure.
2.
2.
It's
Okay.
2 actually. Okay.
And then she will go, and she will be ready to go and form Woodrow. Oh yeah, Ribius, I'm gonna need your book. For
He will
like,
give her book, his book, and then he will put a healing light into this guy.
Novice.
And then pick him up.
Got that for.
hold on.
Alright.
And he will pick him up.
Anyway,
Shake him awake.
so that's set up. Okay.
There we go, that's better health for all of them.
Alright, so I may have slightly hurt my shoulder, replicating the motions of what Ami was doing. Don't mind me.
Oh, hey look, bad shoulder buds. Let's go.
It's my
One sec, let me go. Let
Shot-
me go
no,
just run
for
into the wall real
No,
quick.
for it. Stop.
Anyways, I would like to shake this guy awake, the one in front of me.
Oh, it's
Alright,
fine.
he will
Oh,
he
before
will
you
wake
wake
up
him
and
up,
find
no, he
himself
wake,
completely surrounded.
before he wakes up, he also notices that he's not wearing any armor.
It takes a
It's
long
all
time
been
to.
taken.
It takes a long time to take off plate.
It takes a lot of time for one person. This is a lot more than one person.
Still pretty heavy.
It may be
And also,
heavy, but
It
there's
can be
also
pretty easy to cut. It can be pretty easy to get off if you're not concerned about preserving the straps.
Well, it's just not even really armor anyway. It's just pieces of metal. Fair enough.
Anyways. Before waking him up, Rivius will pick up his shield.
from who? Are you gonna ask for it? Oh, you mean Rivius' shield? I thought you meant the shielded guard shield.
No. His shield. My AC goes back to 23. Okay, 20. And then he will shake him awake.
You
My
lost.
And
friend let
he looks
Bitch.
around, seeing everyone.
My friend let you live. I wouldn't have been that nice. Murderer.
He just looks at you, Rivius, and he spits on your piston boots.
Okay, slap him.
Could I just have all
knock
of
him
the
out
fucking
again.
prisoners, like, fucking reaction kick this guy?
No. Why?
What do you want to do, Rivius?
I ignore the spit. You're surrounded. You can't go anywhere.
Your cleric comrade has left, along with two of the surviving guards. You should take
Then you
heed.
may as well kill me.
We won't. You showed yourself resilient. We will give you that, so we will let you live.
Witness.
You don't deserve to go to pain.
One of the prisoners just like just like goes down and whispers to the guy, and grabs him by his shirt. Hopefully he was wearing a shirt under his
He
armor.
was.
That will
He's
be
not
a
naked.
fucking, that will be a fucking mercy compared to what we're gonna do.
Anyways, I would like to de-piston my boots.
Alright. Rivius is now short once more.
Why are you short?
He's a halfling.
I'm a halfling. A halfling of her lady Bo herself.
Oh,
How does that make
Hey.
you feel? Like you got
Well, that-
beaten down by her, by.
I think. Wow.
by one of by her champion of swords.
He
I'm a
looks.
halfling too.
He looks at you, Rivius, and he just goes, "We'll make your inevitable fall all the more sweet."
You couldn't.
Oh,
You couldn't catch us if you tried.
oh,
s-
you could. Oh, my friend is very. My friend is very, very resourceful.
big talk from
Right.
someone who couldn't even swing his sword once.
Yeah,
As the prisoners literally hold the guy's sword like over him.
also, why?
Not-
His
I don't
shield.
think.
Oh,
I don't
and the
think you're
shield.
that dangerous anyway. You let a bunch of prisoners steal your stuff.
Okay, what do you mean by that?
I mean, he's right. You did steal stuff.
I mean, are you gonna give him back? Give it back? I don't.
Oh no, that's not what I. No, I'm asking. I'm talking about the first part of that sentence, not the second part. Yeah, no, we're taking this stuff. I'm selling this the first chance I get. It's pretty good quality.
What's the first thing I said?
I don't know.
Call them prisoners.
No,
Uh.
no, I was specifically referring to the way he said it, like you got your stuff stolen by a bunch of prisoners. So not the first part, the second
What do you mean,
part.
you people?
Just,
Whatever. Pronunciation is stupid.
Whatever. Whatever.
So is
That's not
tone.
even-
Tone's also very difficult to imply.
Hmm. Anyways.
But yeah, alright.
Previous is now in a halfling.
And with
That's
that, this is where we will end the session because I don't want to do too much RP without Tyson here.
Okay.
I'm just gonna have the prisoners start like, quote unquote, burying the dead.
And then I will push this man over.
Also because